Broden, I'm going to give you some cave ambiance, so why don't you tell us what happened
With.
last session?
Alright, last session. The group decided to venture forward into the cave to try to find the man that we are looking for, whose name is, I'm trying to look in my bio because that's where I keep my notes.
I'm going to give you a Google Doc.
uh,
Jonathan Monterey.
I can say Jonathan Monterey. We're looking for Jonathan Monterey. But unfortunately, we find out that they are trying to make an army of rat people. With actually, I think very few of them are actually rat lycanthropes. But they are trying to make a rat army by injecting rats with lycanthropy. As we got this information out of one that we captured as prisoner, who apparently will blow up if the master deems it so. Venturing forward, we found this kind of like little main area with uh, 3 people that we need to hunt down and kill, along with capturing the big cheese. We just fought Dr. Rathew, who was the kind of lab man who was kind of conducting the experiments to turn people into rat people and rats into rat people. We kind of wrecked his shit. Um, Dahlia got a brand new fear of rats thanks to her good friend Yoji, who so kindly pushed a pile of rats right into her like a
Welcome,
dick.
Gendon.
Um,
Thank you.
I
Thank
hate
you
you.
very
I
much.
hate you so
Gendon
much.
got my back if no one else do.
um, we decided that the best course of action was to try to make it look like an accident by making it look like he blew up his own lab. We set a very impressive detonation to be set off, with God bless him, Brambles being the one to do it, who I might mention fucking was a beast in that last fight.
No, he
Absolutely
was.
taking on 2 rat swarms at the same time.
If you can dodge a rat, you can dodge a ball.
Absolutely traumatized.
May
as
never be
we
forgotten.
as thanking him for that, we decided that he should be our little suicide bombing. As we gave him a torch, walked away as he slowly walked towards his own demise. Gendon, I think you're gonna have some conversations with him later, personally.
I don't think he can talk.
That's the worst part. He can't say no.
Plants.
He's fine with it.
Super passive aggressive body language for the rest of the campaign.
I was Groot.
Yeah, it was rude. We made our clever escape, trying to make our way towards the what is it? Their little storage area, hoping to loot it during the confusion. The bombs did go off. Rats did run out. We seem to have been seen, but they did not stop, as they seemed to be more concerned about the explosion. As I believe our group is currently just about to enter the storage area, grab what we can, and book it the fuck out of there before they are alerted that there are some people who may have caused that explosion.
You are, and I will say, because you were seen, you will have enough time for each of you to try to find one object. So please tell me what you're looking for. And I forgot to do a greeting.
Yeah, we're kind of famous, you know. They know what we are.
I don't even know who. I don't even know where I am half the time.
Here, let me get this
Who
back to
am I?
rolls. All right.
But okay, so we're gonna go in order of the overlay, just because that's how we always do it. Gendon, what are you looking for from the rat supplies?
Oh, looking for let's see, something specific.
You can say general. You can be like, I want to look for food, or I want to look for equipment, anything like that.
I want to look for something, either something or a maybe like a alcove of some sort that might be a good place to hide in.
Oh, so you're gonna look for. You're not looking for anything in the supply tent. You're looking outward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there's really anything specific.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, please.
I can do that. Oh shoot, I gotta pull up my
Didn't even
my
know.
character sheet.
Character sheet. What the hell, man?
Let's see.
Mr. Afro,
Perception.
what are you looking for? Okay, no, go on. Yeah,
There we go.
22.
22.
Okay, so you find on this opposite wall of the main area, there are a bunch of alcoves, but there are some lights in them, so it seems that they're occupied.
Sorry, I had to
You can
refresh
get
the
a
20. There we go.
roll 20 tutorial.
Let me get my.
But you do notice that I'm going to mark it with a little check mark.
Mhm.
This seems to be a little bit of a training ground area. So I will put that on the map
ground.
for you.
Do they have like dummies and targets and stuff like
You
that?
think. You
that's
can't.
what mean?
It's pretty far away.
Okay.
Roden, what are you looking for?
Dahlia is going to be looking for certain things like vials containing possibly any kind of potions of any kind.
Okay. So, we're gonna first roll a d6.
Do 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 do. 2.
Okay, 2. So now, publicly roll me 1d4, please.
I have public on. Why did that GM roll that?
I don't know. It's weird.
Because-
Okay.
you have to tell it
they're
differently
separate.
on the
Okay,
die
got
roller.
it. I got it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So roll me a
1.
d4. Okay, you find a single potion of healing,
Hey, it's something. She backs it.
and you find something else a little special. You find just sort of sitting around in a random pile of junk they seem not to have sorted through. You find a singular black pearl.
Yoink.
Okay, you can take it. And yes, it can be used for the thing. I'll just tell you that straight up.
Okay. Which means it's worth at least 100 gold pieces.
hmm
Nice.
And because of the black pearl, it can identify curses.
What I was gonna say, guys,
Oh.
I have an idea for a ship if we ever get one.
Let's not get sued.
Actually,
Malik, what are you looking for?
Armor? Yeah, that's what we're missing.
Equipment.
Equipment.
You can find some equipment. So also you can find an assortment of short swords, crossbows, and crossbow bolts. But you also find 3 explosive crossbow bolts. I will PM you what they do.
Okay.
They're little crossbow bolts with cartoonishly sticks of dynamites tied to the shaft.
Oh, it's the thing that made us trapped here.
Yes, and they
Yay.
trapped you here.
good.
And
Yoji,
more
you looking for anything?
crossbows.
Out of in particular, this is the storage area, correct?
Yes.
Just
This
general
is where they
all
keep
sorts?
all of their supplies.
Okay. In this case, I'm gonna see. It probably isn't here, but if there's any kind of keys or anything that could be here used to unlock something else.
Oh, that's so
within the
smart.
facility,
Yeah.
that'll be useful to
See,
grab.
investigation check for that because it's a little bit smaller.
That
Alright.
is so smart.
Dude, no, he big braining.
Barbarian big brain, clearly the brains of the operation. I have a -1 to the roll though. That's a 4. Good thing I tried to look.
Unfortunately, you do not find any keys, but when bumping around, you find an already locked set of manacles.
You know what? I'll take it.
It'd
It's
be
at least
really,
something.
really funny if you would have found like one of those like child key rings. You're like, yes.
Just
And then he just starts
looking at it.
teething.
Yeah, it just starts eating.
Can I eat it?
Grap,
Uh,
what would you like to find?
So I would say the things that Micah doesn't want me to find.
Which are?
Well, I don't know, but instead of doing that, I remember our wizard friend mentioning some certain items, so I'm gonna look for scrolls.
Okay, investigation, Mr. Alchemy Boy.
You guys make me feel dumb for searching for potions.
19.
Hey man, everything's got a use.
You find... Okay, you will not have time to read them, but you do find a box of spell scrolls. And in that box, because you rolled over the DC by 5, you find a staff of gnarled wood with a blue orb embedded in the tip.
Yeah, I just sort of pull one of the barrels of water out and say, Yoji, carry this for a second. I shove the whole box and the staff into the bag.
Your box is gone. Yoji, you have a how much heavy barrel?
It's 12 days of water.
That's gonna be really heavy.
Yeah, that's.
Well, and we would have had gotten multiple barrels.
Yeah.
No, he got the one. Tom and I actually ran the numbers with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers on it.
That's a
That-
heavy barrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that barrel's taken up a lot of the.
How much? How much?
I mean,
weight?
if I can get away with. I mean, is the box less than
Okay.
40 pounds?
Okay. Here's the
box,
thing.
The box will fit.
Well,
Actually,
is the box less?
itself won't, but the contents of the box will.
Okay,
fit.
then in that case, I don't need to give you the water. I just give you the barrel of TNT and say, don't drop that.
Okay.
But I'd say you have to carry the staff.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dump in 8 scrolls and you have the staff.
Just because it's a staff doesn't mean I can't be stopped from using it as a blunt instrument.
That is
Correct.
true.
It will function as a quarterstaff. And now, what do you do now? People are now starting to double back after the explosion.
Do we book it or do we risk it?
We should just book it.
Unless someone else wants to look for keys real quick.
Who
You do
needs
not have-
keys? I have.
If you
locked-
do so, you will be got.
Yeah.
I mean, is there just an area that obviously stands out? Well, then again, if we destroy all the stuff in here, we can't get it after we're done, so...
So you can choose to burn this bitch down, or...
Less supplies for them, but not much more reward for us later from this.
Yeah. I'd say we book it now.
Yeah, book it
let's-
now.
Let's just stick to the plan we had originally.
Yeah, I
before
agreed.
we did
I was
this.
gonna be like, well, they had barrels in the lab. Obviously, they're gonna have a stockpile of TNT in here somewhere, right? And then just throw a bomb at it, but no.
So real quick though, they are coming after us, right?
Oh yeah, no, they're running towards the tent. You could possibly slink away, but it will be either an athletics check to sprint your asses out and try to lose them, or it'll be a difficult stealth check.
So
Vote for athletics.
Let's just
Oh,
get
no.
out of here because if we're stuck in here while we're
Yeah, that's true. Let's just
stealthing
go.
out, that's another issue.
yeah, let's
So
just...
the group decision is to sprint.
My
Zoom.
Dahlia's greed's getting her, but she's like, fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
you all know what to roll.
Yeah, 7.
The one that
21.
should've done good.
From the barbarian.
Ooh.
I know.
I don't know.
roll very well.
Looks it too. Well, I don't know what I expected.
Hey,
You do
Ernie,
have little legs.
I
You guys,
expected worse.
I'm not even
Oh.
strong.
we,
So
It's not the
you
best.
getting I'm just gonna say you're getting caught, so I'm glad I made a map.
Yeah.
Oh
Do me a
god.
favor, put yourselves near the round tent.
Do we know which direction they're coming from?
Oh, I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
say we'd be probably whichever direction is towards the exit. We'd probably
You'd want to be going south.
so we'd probably be down here then.
I'll probably be closer away I'll be further away than everyone else then at that point.
As you have woken up this contingency of boys. Let me just color code them before we roll the magic I word. Oh, you've done something to yourselves.
It's okay, guys. I might have a way out of this. It kind of depends on what happens.
Well. But is it the
It isn't the
Because of
consequence
my
of
own
my
action.
own actions.
We just had to loot it.
All
Or-
5 of them.
Worst case scenario, I can try to explode something.
I do have a
Oh, yeah.
barrel full of TNT.
I will
Talia
say,
has a bomb, so she is
if
gonna
you
throw
look
that.
over, if you look
Wait.
over here, those arrows, that sword, that rope on the barrel, everything you see on the map is here.
Do they
So let me
look
just
explosive?
change music.
I have a
they
plan.
look like wood.
Ugh.
I have a cunning plan.
Is it to run?
No, it's to
Brain?
throw a barrel at them and Donkey Kong it.
Gee, Brain, what are we gonna do tonight?
It's the same thing we always do.
See, the
Trying to take
danger,
over the world.
the danger
Die.
is not from the rat. It's per se. It's the fact that we want to explode this entire place, and we might bring down the cavern.
Yes,
That-
I'll say, if you keep bombing, the entire cavern will come down on all of you.
That is true.
We're
That's
doing great.
that's a weak ass cavern right there, homie. Real caverns can take a few bombs.
Almost if
Yeah,
it was...
but we just
You've
let off a
destroyed-
massive bomb earlier.
That's
let me,
true. We could set up another one.
Let me just make that. Please roll.
Trying to cut
This
my
guy
sub.
gets... Speaking of subs, if you're in the audience and you still happen to have a Twitch Prime sub just laying around,
Oh,
we
that's
rolled
I'm
a
just
terrible.
gonna
white.
tell you no.
Hey, it's me. I'm in the
I got a
audience.
5.
This might.
Well,
my rolls
thankfully,
today
we're gonna use some special rules with massive chase sequences tonight. Malik, do something.
I shoot the blue one with my short bow.
Please do.
That's
Because this is a chase sequence, we're gonna be doing special rules. That will hit.
yay. 6.
And I believe... Yeah, that's dead.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
fuck that one.
Chase sequence rules, Broden. They're gonna be a little different tonight.
All right.
Yep, minion rules.
They were never meant for running.
As you pull back your bow and right behind you, landing in the rat's eye as he falls dead to the floor.
There's really not much I can do.
You can run!
I am running then. I will
Running.
take all my movement to get out.
Okay, Malik, you are officially out.
Okay.
Taking you off turn order, you're gone. It is now this strong one's turn. This one looks a little bit more experienced. Like he's got the tactics of a pack. Okay, he's got that. He's slow. As he's gonna get to about here. Can he do the thing? No, Oh, he can! He has cunning action. He's gonna use that bonus action to dash. And I forget. Does that mean the bonus action is already double his movement, or it's just extra movement on top?
It's
It's an extra base move speed attached
Okay.
to it. So, yeah.
I didn't know if it was like you. Okay, I never really played a rogue. Thank you.
Yeah. You could...
And do that bonus action dash. Dahlia, he's gonna try to tackle you. I need either an acro or an athletics.
18.
Okay, I opened the wrong tab. My DC is 18. He's really shitty at it. Hit! Damn! As he dives forward, you just jump back at him and he lets out a menacing squeak. That is sadly all of it what he can do. But now there's a lot more of them. As this one is going to 1, 2, 3, not stretch him, 4, 5. He's going to take a shot at Mr. Yoji.
Oh no.
Because you are the biggest and you're holding a large barrel, so he thinks, I don't know, this will do something.
No problem.
23
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 6 piercing damage. As he lets loose. Actually, not. Sorry, piercing damage. Bludgeoning damage.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's got them non-lethal arrows. I
1,
see.
2, 3, 4, 5. This one coming at you, Gendon, for non-lethal. 8.
That doesn't hit.
As you duck right out of the way, knowing the first one is coming. He can't quite see past his friend in the other tent. And this one, we'll have to fire at Scrap, as that is the first target. I gotta stop opening that sheet. Scrap does a 22 hit.
Yes.
For another 6 bludgeoning damage as a crossbow bolt bluntly hits you right in the solar plexus, knocking the wind out of your kobold body.
Ow!
Your turn. Do you choose to retaliate or choose to book it?
So we need to run that way, right?
You need to end up that way before more come. Yes.
Cool. Since he's still holding the staff because he's carrying it to get out of here, he uses it to accentuate his pointing as he points in this direction and says, "Look, a distractingly large pile of cheese!"
Intimate. Persuade.
Deception?
Charisma skill of your choice. We're just gonna say charisma skill of your choice.
Persuasion. 6.
Oh. Insight?
No. Yeah, I'm rolling insight. They could be dumb. I have to roll a couple. These got insight is a wisdom skill, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna go with just green, red, green, and then purple in that order, and then the rogue. So here's red, green, and purple. So they, using their rat folk noses, and here's the one closest to you guys, all realize, wait a minute, we just smelled it.
Dang it.
Did that take my action?
I'll say it's a bonus action.
Cool.
Scream.
I disengage and run off the screen.
Dahlia, you suddenly hear boom, boom, boom. Thunderous footsteps starting to come towards your location.
Huh. Nope. She's just gonna take her action to disengage and run.
Okay.
She's like, I ain't dying here.
Again, your friends don't want to die for this.
Understandable.
How do you feel?
I feel like I definitely want to do the same thing.
Do you want to die for this?
No, not die for
I
this.
want to not die for this, like our friends.
Heck,
Yeah.
you're not even near anyone. You could just dash and go around him.
Yeah, I want to go like that.
Micah, you're evil. I'll allow it. Because that use up, we'll just say yeah, you're there. Yoji, you're face to face with a rat.
That's true.
It's so great.
Step 1, discombobulate. I reach over, I grab this other barrel right here, and I bash it over its head.
Improvised weapon attack.
God damn.
What'd you expect?
Yes, a barrel does a D4.
I didn't say that.
Just,
Hey man, I don't make these rules, Donkey Kong.
All right, let's attack. I just wanted Donkey Kong. What's that? That's just a straight up strength roll, right?
Straight up strength.
Okay.
Now, is your goal to knock his ass? I will say this: if you want to make it so just knocks his ass over and doesn't try to kill him, I can let this be a flavored athletics check.
I mean, it's basically knocking him off to the side so I can then run away.
Yeah, so we'll call that a shove. Roll athletics.
Okay. Can I take the other roll I already got? I got an 11.
Is just what modifiers would be different?
I would add a +2 because
Okay,
it's
so 18.
So 18 total.
As this rat is conked over with trying to catch the barrel, knocked over to the side, you have a clear path, but he can still stab you.
Dang it. I thought it'd be cooler to hit him with a barrel. I'm gonna move
It
away.
would be. Okay, he is going to get the attack of opportunity though. As stat.
Miss.
Never mind. As you all use all the stamina in your bodies to get away from these rats, they squeak in vengeance as a large hooded figure approaches behind you. Not close enough to do anything to you, but you do get a glimpse of him. You are out of combat.
Everyone, nope.
My God. I ain't gonna die for this, man! You have now arrived back at shore after what feels like, I don't know, almost an hour of running. You are back here with, I'm just gonna move them to where they are. Frederick and this rat are just kind of sitting and talking. As you get back, you notice that Frederick, he's sort of taken some of the clothes that were on the dead bodies. He didn't have much of a choice. And so anyway, I don't get you wizard people. Like, you just work at it when our boss made a deal with some other guy, and I can just sort of do magic on creation. Well, seems kind of like the lazy route, isn't it? Hey, these was not my decisions. Oh, his ear twitches. Hey, I think there's people.
We're
Yoji,
back.
Yoji,
Yeah.
Brandon,
Hello.
help.
What happened?
Let's try to just hide the entrance a little bit.
I can help. Now that Frederick is actually here, he's going to cast another silent image to completely cover it for 10 minutes. I've sort of just been waiting for you guys to get back and using my magic to hide it now that I've got my book back, but
As
it's a little hard.
as he
Sorry.
does that, Scrap sticks the end of the staff into the ground and strikes a pose without even seeming to realize he's doing it. I found a staff.
You found it. That's sort of mine.
Squints a little bit. Is it though?
I mean, that is the staff that I was given when I entered the Wizarding Academy. Yeah,
What does it do?
that helps me cast magic.
What magic?
He holds up the book. This kind, illusions.
Wizard magic.
So it's just like a casting focus.
Yeah, pretty much.
He just shrugs.
He,
He shrugs and tosses it to him.
he takes the staff. It also gets you. He gives you one for your illusion a day.
That'd be useful.
That would have been useful earlier.
Yeah, would have.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have given it back.
I think it's being useful right now.
Well,
With
Scrap
this
would probably
illusionary
give it
wall.
back, too.
Oh, anyway, good thing you didn't kill this guy. It was getting real lonely, and he's not that bad.
Yeah, no, that's what we thought.
Yeah, also, just remember though, he will sell you out in an instant.
Oh yeah,
That's
but that's
why I'm
like,
still tied up.
Yeah.
Yes, and you'll remain that way.
Alright. My name's W12, by the way. No, you never asked. And I found that quite rude.
He looks. Scrap looks over to him. I'm gonna call you Winston.
Alright then.
I mean, that's better.
Hey, can I have my staff back?
No.
No.
Alright.
I mean, it was worth a try.
Trevor walks over to this rock and just starts putting those scrolls that he got onto it and just
Here,
looking them over.
Scrap. Here, let me see them.
I'm getting my list. It's buried in my Google Doc. One moment.
She pulls out the black pearl.
You don't need to identify it. They're scrolls.
I thought you still had to identify
Squirrel.
yeah, squirrels.
Squirrels.
Scrolls. I thought
You may want to just double check and make sure none of the magic items we have are cursed. But
No, you do not have to use identify on scrolls. You just
really.
don't read them out loud. At least that's how I've always seen it. I've never seen anyone have to identify a scroll. They just sort of knew what it did.
I thought that was because you were given and created it. I don't think.
No, it's the way I've seen is when they find them, they just can
I-
read.
Do you?
it's my personal
here's what-
belief that in order for a scroll to activate, you have to have intent of it activating.
And to read it out loud.
Yeah, and you have to be able to understand what language it's written.
Yeah,
in.
it's like wizard math, you know. Like you gotta understand what the formula
But
is.
granted, remember, I do say if it exists as a scroll, you can just use it.
That's true.
Rodin, are you ready?
Yeah.
Since you have 8 scrolls, you have 2 disguise selves, a single catapult, a cause fear. Tell me when I should keep reading them.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me make a list. Okay, so 2 disguise self.
Disguise elves. No one will ever notice Malik.
1 catapult,
One cause fear.
1 cause fear. Those are useful.
Ready for more?
Yep.
Okay. 2 unseen servants
Oh, that's useful.
and 2 hideous laughters. Oh, I guess at least hopefully some of my classmates are alive.
Would they be in there too? Somewhere?
They'd probably be kept somewhere. I guess he's trying to keep magical slaves to either to help research or to make some of those for him. He certainly has the money.
Yeah, well, he's probably gonna want some research done now that he just lost his main research.
You killed the doctor?
Yes, he's dead. Trust me. After that, he's probably dead 12 times over.
Scrap looks
Wow.
over at the wizard and just goes with like his hands emoting an explosion.
He just drops to his knees. Oh, praise be to Enfian! He was a horrible, horrible boss.
We thought that maybe it would delay their plans. They lose their lead scientist making these rat freaks, then... You know.
Yeah,
hard
he's
to-
at least delay their creation. I assume you what, destroyed the whole lab?
Oh, it I don't think they can even get in it.
Scrap's like sorting out all of the lab equipment that he stole. I got a lot of equipment.
I will say above game, you can leave shit here and it will be safe.
Okay.
He's got like 6 just empty glass bottles in his arms and he's looking them over.
I'll leave that other barrel here.
I'm just like dropping off all the weapons I don't need.
He just looks at you. Huh? Are you also trying to raise an army, little man?
No. I say as I take out the 4 short swords, 20 darts, 2 bad crossbows, 24 crossbow bolts, 2 bad daggers. Why do I have so many? What?
See,
Because you're a hoarder.
I think they're trying to become the army.
Is he wearing shoes, by the way? Because I've got 2 boots in my bag.
Oh no, he stole shoes the second he met you guys. He just saw like, well, Corpse ain't gonna use them, and he put shoes on fast because running barefoot on a cave floor is awful.
Yeah, Scrap's people are used to it. Scrap's people are used to it.
Yeah, he sort of cobbled together some clothes from all these bodies.
I gently put the boots from my bag onto the ground and don't acknowledge them.
Alright.
I was discussing with 12 over here. Really, I think that's just literally warlock number 12. Like, kind of lame if you ask me.
I mean, they probably see them as disposable.
Oh, we are by nature, my friend.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole heart exploding thing, yeah. But, you know,
Yeah,
still kind of mean.
I was telling him that my boss made a deal with some guy who, well, I've never seen him, but like you feel him, you know what I'm saying? Evidently we use special knives, get souls for him, and I get powers.
Now
This
that
kinda
sounds a
reminds
little
me of that.
familiar.
Yeah, that does seem. I feel like we've seen this before somewhere.
Well, isn't this a small cavern?
I mean, yeah, it's not that big. I've seen bigger.
I've never seen outside of this cabin.
One day, Winston, one day.
Meanwhile, Scrap's just like taking all the weapons that Malik's putting down, adding a couple of scimitars and a couple of daggers to it, and making sure that they're as far away from the rat as possible.
It was just little weapon pile.
Frederick's just gonna take one of the daggers, just in case.
None of those are magical, right?
Nope.
So,
Probably not.
Cool.
Scrap looks at the daggers and the scimitar. I don't even know where I got these.
Then I need to check something then.
Scrap pulls out some cheese and tosses it to Winston.
have you guys just been collecting weapons and then completely forgetting where you get them?
Yes, they have, and it's great.
I
Winston
still
will
have
eat
my cold
up.
daggers, so
Because Winston's hands are bound, but they're still in front of him. Oh, thank you, kind sir. I owe you a favor. As you see him fiend on this cheese, like, oh my god, stereotypes are... Think of it like a junkie.
Alright. I need to try something. She's gonna, after feeling the power in her sword earlier, she's gonna put it down and try to identify to see if anything happens. 'Cause she felt something.
Okay. You now detect, it does not currently have a name, but you do see some I can't tell you specific features because they haven't been unlocked yet.
Obviously.
But there's very dormant magic connected to this thing. It is formless. It is schoolless. It is just pure possibilities right now.
Hmm.
And that's for which item?
Her ancestral weapon.
Wait, you don't have that same ability that you can do on the scimitar, do you?
Yeah, hand it over.
You got the oh yeah, it's a ritual.
It is.
I'm thinking, like,
I don't have the spell.
you have the-
That's why I love the spell. You don't have the spell slots if you
Yeah.
actually want to go through it.
If you got the time for it, identify. You can just spam.
Yep. And it only costs a
use-
minute.
I use identify on your hopes and dreams, and I am repulsed.
She'll still take the next minute and identify the sword.
I will put it into the Roll20 chat for everyone to see, because I assume you're going to be reading this out loud.
Someone better.
1 second. It is the scrolling is being very temperamental because I found a spelling error. The Scimitar of Chaos. Every time you attack this weapon, please roll 1d6. And the damage type will become as follows. If you roll a 1, you heal. The target, I should say, not you.
Oh,
2 cold, 3 acid, 4 fire, 5 lightning, and 6 poison. Mickey, take the wheel.
Interesting.
so if you hit the party a lot, you'll end
No.
up healing.
You have a 1 in 6 chance.
Never tell me the odds. We
We
have infinite healing now. We're gods.
I know how statistics work. This is not
You know
how it
what?
works.
You know what, guys? I think
Malik, I will
Yoji's-
say, Malik, because of where you come from, yeah, you definitely know how statistics work. You have
Yeah,
a very
fucking
good
arithmetic.
you have
Also-
a very good mathematical education.
Also, if I'm doing the math and remembering correctly, that water is like 120 pounds or something.
Yep.
It's a little bit over half of my total capacity for that bag.
Frederick's just gonna take a gulp of some water. It's been a while. Hey, I'm just gonna say, Yoji, I need an investigation.
Investigation. Well, I'm very good at that.
Or perception, either one.
Yeah, let's go with investigation again. I got a feeling I can't roll low all night, right? 5.
You are wrong.
Let's just say, some of the rat folk bodies you left behind Winston are just, they're kind of, they were moved.
Hey, those bodies, they didn't move. Were they always there? Did we move those there? I forget.
They were there, but when I got here.
Weird. Feel like we didn't move them over there. I feel like they were in the middle of this cave, but I don't know.
What, these?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did move them.
We moved
A
them.
little bit weird. Does anyone else kind of find it weirdly fucked up though that we have Winston tied up right next to all of his dead, like, comrades?
Winston, do you
Nope.
care?
We ain't the emotional type. We're the more the pragmatic type. If I'm being honest with you, rats eat rats. That's
See,
life.
we just put him
Wait.
next to his lunch. Now.
Well, there you have it.
Honestly, that's
kinda-
what I did. That's what I did when you were gone.
You do see how that's worse, right? Like it's like still kind of messed up, but you know what? I don't know.
Yo, G,
I'm gonna gain their power.
I don't care.
It's kind of
Is that how
the
it works?
natural
Did we eat a
type
bird and
of
absorb its power of flight?
We must test. Is he Kirby?
I was
Is
going to make a
Winston
My
Kirby?
Hero Academia reference, but I don't think it's worth it.
Insert Kirby suck sound effect.
Hi.
Christ.
No, that's thick Kirby. Hoyo.
Poyo.
Stop
Poyo.
whispering sweet nothings into my ear, Kirby.
Never.
Okay, well, it seems we got away for now. Does anyone
Imagine-
want to eat?
In a little bit.
definitely use something to eat, I think.
Resting for a while. Might be a good idea to let the heat die down, so to speak.
Should we just do a long rest and then tomorrow continue?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We're gonna have to keep watch though.
Yeah, you will.
Is there any kind of traps or things we could set up in the meantime in the entryway, just in case?
I don't know. Do
Well,
you still got that
go on
bucket of piss?
Did you take the rat piss
We
bucket?
never put it back.
Who grabbed the rat piss bucket?
It was
Pretty
Gendon.
sure. Yeah, it was.
Gendon, you
Gendon.
still have a bucket full of piss.
Oh, the questions we need to ask.
Who has the
Truly.
piss?
Who has the piss bucket?
I remember taking it. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20 and see if I took it.
Now,
'cause-
whose turn is it?
Oh, guys, Mom found the piss bucket.
Ah, man.
Uh,
Honestly, just for sanitation reason and like actual.
I'm
need
pretty
for a
sure I would
party.
have dumped it out on the ground and just.
yeah, I don't know why Gendon will like through the fight with all of the rats hold on to the piss bucket. Like, oh,
My precious.
I'm
This is
drowning
some
in rats, but at
valuable
least I
rat
kept the bucket
Magic
straight.
in one hand, piss bucket in the other. I ride to battle.
Just use it as a spellcasting focus. It's
No. That's why Gendon didn't take anything out of supply tent. His hands were full.
I got everything I need right here.
I call this the problem solver. Dunk dunk.
oh, fuck.
That's how we're gonna wake
My
up the
ancest-
big cheese after we knock him
Bro, that's his ancestral weapon. What are you talking about?
Waterboard him with the piss bucket.
out. Okay.
I got a +3 piss bucket.
Anyways,
I'm dying now.
I will admit, no, this bit still has legs, but yeah, let's move on.
You drink every time AJ says piss.
Oh,
I mean, I am a kobold, therefore traps are kind of my existence.
So,
Yeah, you have bombs and all these other things that could be used.
yeah, so let's go over what y'all have and see what you guys can come up with.
I mean, I've got a bunch of ball bearing.
Nice.
Nice.
And a bottle of oil. And 5 bottles of alchemist fire. 3 acid. I just imagine you guys are like, what do we have? And Scrap just starts like mentioning stuff as he's pulling it out of his
you're that
bag.
one guy who like keeps pulling out the
Armor.
weapons right next.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
pulls out one of them. I don't know where that came from. Puts it back in the bag.
Half-eaten sandwich.
right next to the weapon pile that we made earlier.
Yeah.
All your social security card.
Wait, what?
I mean, nothing.
All
Bottle
I have.
He goes, bottle of hope and dreams, smashes it.
Apparently, I have string and a bell. If we want to do anything about that.
That
yeah,
could
that'd
make
probably
a
be
trap.
useful.
Yeah, no, Micah brings up a good point. If any of you have seen the movie Sinbad, when that guy's just taking out all of his weapons, and by the time he's taking them all
Yeah.
off, the job is complete.
Wait,
Yeah,
so,
that's exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah.
so we're just gonna Home Alone this place real quick.
Yeah. Home Alone.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's only one direction they could come from.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like anything to
Yeah,
catch
but we
them
can
off
make it
guard.
a real hell to get through.
If I really wanted to, I could just hang all of the acid and alchemist fire from the
Yeah.
ceiling and wait for them to trigger it.
Scrap, you're a kobold. We're in a cave. Do the thing. Do the kobold thing.
Racism.
I roll
Love
for
it.
stereotype.
Is it? If it's
You
true.
may.
Not bad.
Toma, tell me what that word means.
It means he does the thing, as Yoji said.
Okay, please tell me exactly what you're trying to do.
So probably a bit further into the. Actually, no. Further into the cave, he would probably set up a few tripwires that drop an alchemist fire, since I think that's the thing I have the most of right now. And he would just set up 2 of those,
Okay.
and then he would spread the ball bearings across the floor a bit further towards us from those, and then he would set up the string and bell closest to us.
Okay, please draw what you can. If it's too far out, just make sure you write it down. You got that shovel still?
Yes.
I got a more.
He hugs the shovel.
I got a morbid idea. So there are those completely rotted through skeletons, and if you snap bow in the right way, it can get pretty sharp, and we can dig a hole, and I'm pretty sure you can see where I'm going.
Not a bad
Blinks.
idea.
A spike pit, yeah.
He blinks for a second. Right, using the shovel for its intended purpose.
Murder?
I mean, by proxy, yeah.
Digging a hole. I usually use it for
Yeah.
murder.
A murder hole.
Well, I saw you. No, he would never have seen you bash someone with a shovel. No, it's this voice who saw you bash somebody with a shovel.
Yeah, he was the one I was bashing with it.
Hey, Scrap, just think about it this way. It's like you're just still committing murder with a shovel, just with an extra step.
That's true.
I'm not gonna lie. There for a day, I probably forgot I could even dig holes with this thing.
Have
You know,
ever
you're an
used-
odd bunch of people, and that's coming from a sentient rat.
How much
I mean, you're not wrong.
water are we pretty well off on water?
We have 12
Yeah,
days, I think.
12 days. with
It's
water
12
fight.
days. It was 12 days before we met the wizard. So
Ah.
We
So,
probably have
I'm
about
gonna-
9 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it to
9 or
9.
10.
We also have to keep Winston alive, too.
Do we?
You know, I survive on little. I only need about half as much as you other people.
Didn't we
Oh,
say we
that's
could leave him
great.
to die?
Why would we do that to Winston? We've named him. We can't just leave him down here anymore.
Yoji, you're not keeping him.
What
Why
if
not?
What if he feeds him and walks him?
You know, Yoji, I may have been particular to this. You know, I may have allowed it before you pushed me into rats!
I didn't push you into rats. I pushed rats into you.
Half the people in this group have rat phobia after
if
this.
if we are being fair,
I love
it,
rats.
it does make a difference if he pushed you into rats or rats onto
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It results in the same thing.
No, it,
Yo-
There was also
it
Yoji,
does.
Yoji, listen,
What
It's
about
all
about the
Dolly
intent
is-
of the action. I wanted to get the rats off of Gendon, and you happened to be on the opposite end of it.
Look,
I'm sorry that
Yoji.
pushing the rats off of Gendon forced them on you.
Yoji, it's
Yes.
fine. All Dahlia just would have rather that I died, so you know it's just fine.
I
Well,
swear,
Oh,
You're
shit.
right,
Gendon,
Gendon.
I swear to God, I will send you to your next life.
See?
Well, proving his point.
Anger management too.
Thank you, Toma.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna. Shit, I have to sleep on the ground.
No, we. Did someone
Like,
grab
we-
that extra bedroll?
I think I did.
He's
Some-
going to take it and just say, I owe you one free illusion of your choice.
Ooh.
So are we
No.
actually doing the spike pit thing?
I mean, instead of a spike pit, we could just fill it with oil, and then if anyone falls into it, we
You
just
have
light it on
that
fire.
much?
I mean, I've got one bottle of oil.
I have 2.
You could still a bottle of oil will still fill a 5-foot space.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't
I have,
fill
I,
it, but it would cover it.
Yeah,
I have
like,
2 bottles
the
of
person
oil.
would still have to make a check, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, just an idea. I'm gonna go discuss this man's weird guy who gives him magic. I think they may be stupid because they're talking about demons.
Oh, I
Oh,
also
no,
have a
those
net.
are real.
Not again.
Oh god, I've been rescued by idiots.
I mean, no. I mean, you don't understand. We've literally been like fighting them. Like it's
There's-
been.
Yeah,
how
this
long have
guy's
you been
clearly-
underground?
This guy's claim, for all you know, I'm a unicorn.
No, you're a guy. Your guy. Was
I would
met
like
with
to
you.
specify that we have not directly fought demons, but we have fought people claiming that they exist.
Thank you.
Correct.
I mean, they
That's
did like get deleted though, and I mean they said a bunch of stuff about demons, and like I think didn't you say your sword kill a demon? I don't know. I'm starting to believe this honestly. There's too many things.
That's what my ancestors. Oops, sorry. That's what my ancestors
Look.
said. But
Scrap takes out his journal and writes a little note in the margins.
Malik, so this chase sequence, I'm just gonna say, Well, you've been in that sort of predicament in the past, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
So you are now you are now thinking about your past.
Oh, flashback montage.
You're gonna get in a little bit of flashbacks.
Fuck. I was not prepared for this. Let me take out my notes.
I'm making you share.
Pulls out backstory.
This is the wrong one.
In game, it's like, hold on, let me pull up my backstory.
Let me pull up my diary, guys. I have amnesia.
Hold on, guys. It looks like Malik's about to say something.
Guys, why does the bottom corner of my vision say press X to skip?
I'm gonna start pushing the F key on my keyboard to pay respects.
07 for Bramble.
Dahlia's trying to go in the corner to set up her bedroll to go to bed.
Okay. I flashed back to the time before I got kicked out. No, not I got kicked out. Before I ran away, back to when I was still like doing burglaries with Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just the flashback is us running down alleyways or like jumping across roofs as the guards from the rich districts like chase after us, and we're like laughing and stuff as as the stuff that we're carrying in our hands like kind of just like drop down, leaving a trail of stuff behind us. Yeah. Fun times.
You are now shooked.
Fun times.
Bleak, you good?
Yes.
Still here?
Backstories of
You
this.
kind of just spaced out for a second.
Anyways, I have a net. Does anyone want to do with this?
I don't know. Scrap.
Remember, the range of the net is in this game is 10 feet because I want the net to work.
Do we want to set a net up above the bell so that if they come through, not only does it rain, but they get netted?
Yes, that's what.
May I make another suggestion for that?
Okay.
Meanwhile,
So,
Scrap's over here like digging a hole.
Let's say if you dig a hole, you put the net under it, but only secure it loosely. The weight of even a rat person would cause the net to cover whatever's holding it not to be enough, and then they're in a net in a hole.
That's a
So
good point.
yeah,
I'm
we
an
make one of those-
engineer.
We make those fake floor things. Cover it with like dirt.
Scrap already waist deep in a hole. I gotta tell you guys, this is pretty great.
Okay, there's this great. I have to just talk about it. There's this great Simpsons clip where Bart's just digging a hole for no actual reason. He's like, "What are you doing? Digging? Why? Feel like digging?" And he's just so deadpan about it. And the whole thing is just like, "Digging a hole? Why? Seems like the right thing to do."
Does it actually pay off at any point in the episode? I forget.
No, it's only a bit, and I hate it so much.
The manly urge to just go dig a
I want
random
to point
hole.
out something though that I find hilarious. Scrap, you saying that you're already waist deep in a hole pretty much means that you're only like a foot and a half down.
Yeah, you're not that deep. You're 3
Yeah.
foot tall.
I am aware of this. That was part of the joke.
I know, I love it though.
I'm 1.5 feet in a hole.
It's like, huh? Yoshi,
I was-
sure you don't want to try?
Because I thought about it, I was like, yeah, he could feasibly get half of his body down in a hole in that amount of time.
Crap, have you been eating the dirt? No.
I was like, wow, that's funny. And then I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's really funny.
Can I look around and see if there's any cave moss around?
There is not. This is a barren cave.
As Dolly is like, that's exceedingly funny, and Scrap's like, the weight of my genius is a burden.
There's no plant life whatsoever in this cave.
None. This is not a naturally forming cave.
Oh.
Sus. I think the rats did it.
Dahlia's gonna come down here behind this rock so she's like hidden from the entrance, place down her bedroll, and get ready to go to bed.
I guess we're putting a net in a hole.
over it so that it kind of like covers it.
I'll sleep over here with the dead bodies.
Also, another thing I just wanted to keep track of.
Cuddle with him.
What I was gonna say, do y'all set fire to those corpses, or they're just gonna rot today?
Probably not a good idea considering we're in a cave.
I don't want the smell to get worse.
That and
Yeah,
the smell
it'll
of smoke
definitely
is
smoke us out.
strong. They're gonna
We
find us quick.
What if we just get a big rock, say this one over here, and then we push it over here?
We don't. Yeah,
And
who
we
who
just-
knows how good the
Don't.
Gendon, are you sleeping with the dead bodies? What are you doing in there?
He's like spooning one of the
Yeah, why not?
corpses.
Guys,
Gendon-
I'm here for the sex thing. Am I late?
Yeah, you're a few months too late. The looks of it.
Every day we learn something more about Gendon that we did not need to know
Yeah.
or want to know.
Gendon?
Oh, God.
No, Gendon's just comfortable anywhere. You have to appreciate that kind of relaxed nature.
I don't think I,
I mean-
do.
In a pile of corpses? No, I don't appreciate that. Get
This is
get out of the
The
pile of
part where
corpses.
we learned that Gendon was secretly a spore druid the whole time.
Play the necromancer from Valdez.
That'd be
If
amazing.
you really don't want me to sleep by the corpses, I won't.
I mean, it's for your own health. I thought you knew to not do that.
That's it.
I feel like that's
Is
just
it
common
un-
knowledge,
is it
really.
Unhealthy?
Aren't you just naturally disgusted by the thought?
No.
You know, I just realized something.
What?
This cave could look kind of like a goblin face.
I still think it looks like an
That's a lot. Okay, it looks like a very specific goblin from Slime Tensei.
And now that I've said it, you cannot unsee it.
Well,
Just-
that's the thing. I would say the goblin's name, but most recent thing I watched from Slime Tensei was the abridged, and they just called him Dave. We got Gobshi, Gobso, Dave. Dave? He is the embodiment of the name.
Gotta respect it.
But Frederick's not going to take a watch because he has just escaped captivity, and he's gotten a bed for the first time in Lord knows how long.
I'll take
Okay.
first watch.
I'll take second.
Keep in mind, it is dark here, and some of you don't have that particular vision.
I'll take second with.
I can
Uh,
hear.
You can hear, just you do not have wood to light a fire.
I'll just take second with Yoji. It was probably
Not that
safer
we'd
with two people.
want to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just have two people on it.
Advantage perception for us, and then.
Straight actually,
Oh, okay.
because you're disadvantaged.
Ah, great. Oh. All right. So me and Malik are on second, and
Wait, dim light does mean still perception of disadvantage, so it is still a
Yeah.
disadvantage. It's just you just get to make a roll at all.
well, what if we just have Malik do it?
Well, actually, you're hearing, so I'll call that one a straight roll if you're gonna be right near the entrance.
Yeah, we're also
Okay.
hearing from
Okay.
the bell, just in case.
Yeah, you have the bell and the
Yeah,
trap,
that'll
so
be
I
it.
will now allow this to be a
That-
straight roll.
Bell bearings, alchemist fire. Like I assume I'd hear alchemist fire going off at the very
Yeah.
Last break.
All right.
So
if you don't hear the alchemist fire going off, you're going to hear the screams.
Yeah.
so I'm
Gendon,
going
do you
to
want to
need
go?
perception checks in whatever order you choose.
All right, Gendon, you went first, right?
Yes.
Dolly,
Roll
third.
it. Make sure you long rest yourselves. By the way, folks. Gendon, roll it.
Don't we have to get to the end of the long rest first?
I meant when you get to the end. Just didn't want y'all forgetting.
Perception, right?
Yep, I knew what HP everyone was on actually. Okay, that's a natural one. Actually, no, sorry, traps. My bad.
Oh, am I doing it at disadvantage? What if I
No.
have?
No, it's because we're relying more on sound than we are sight for this one. Because we
I'm
have all the
allowing it to be
traps.
straight. It's so dark you
Oh,
can't even hear.
Perception.
I mean, I can also. I mean, I can generate light if I need to.
This is the part where everyone's like,
dark,
"Wow,
I can't
I'm
hear
glad we brought a kobold into the
Yeah.
cave with us."
Dolly's gonna take third watch, so yeah. Oh well.
That's 16,
I think-
16, 13, 8. That sense.
Okay, let me roll for things.
Do they find us? Are they sneaky?
we're gonna get back to Sentry after all of this, and someone's gonna bring up Scrap setting like 10 traps, and Sentry's gonna, yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, we are kobolds. Just pulls the
No,
shirt back.
no, even better. They tap that part on the note. You know, I thought it'd be more.
Looks at it.
Okay,
I
and
would have done
finally-
the same.
Okay. You
Oh.
smell roasting flesh, Dahlia, on your watch, and a pained squeak as you can just see a rat being consumed by alchemist fire. Not a rat folk, a giant rat.
Good, that means we can eat it.
Food.
Cool.
It's it's
We ate a
dead.
spider the other day.
Protein.
But
it
like you can
dead?
pretend the spider's lobster.
It is dead and on fire.
I'm just gonna say, if that was just a normal giant rat or whatever, yeah, it's dead.
It's just gonna cast prestidigitation on it, try to destroy the fire.
I'll allow it. I assume you'll climb over all your traps because you know where they are. You now have the charred corpse of a giant
Oh,
rat.
she's not touching that. She's coming back, getting back into hide position.
Okay. You all rolled well enough to where nothing was going to happen, and I rolled shit on my D100s. You are now awaked, and you now see what was a cooked rat now gone cold.
So honestly, the most dangerous thing about alchemist fire is only happens if you don't remove the fire effect from yourself. But if it's just a wild animal, it's not gonna think to do that. It's just gonna run around and
Nope, do it.
panic.
Yeah, run around, panic, and die.
All right.
Oh.
Please keep track of how many rats and rat people you kill. I have a list of their army.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we count the big
No.
ones?
You only count the big ones and the rat people. Do not count the swarms. Those were summons.
Yeah, fair.
So we've killed
I
7.
already forgot.
It's also a lot of rats to. Well, I
We've-
think we killed 2 in the lab.
2 in the
and
lab,
then the
3
lab
As long as you
here.
write it down.
So it's the professor, 2 in the lab, 3 here, so we're at 6, and then the one when we got when we ran away.
Yeah,
Yep.
one in the chase. So 7 so far.
Oh, technically 4, because Warlock Winston over here is out of commission at the very least.
So
I
we'll-
am
we'll-
I am a non-threat entity.
So we'll call it 8.
I just imagine that like Scrap goes out there to check all of the traps in the morning, brings the rat back with him. I found breakfast.
No, you know what? You can. I'm
I mean,
gonna take
That's
my
right.
reserves.
Case.
it's free food. It's already
Um,
it already came pre-cooked.
Frederick is going to just approach you. If you're not willing to do it, may I just borrow your tools, ma'am?
I'll cook it. I'm not eating it though.
Okay. Hold on. He just picked up the rat. You're gonna want to gut it.
You guys have fun with that.
You guys have fun with that.
All right, I'll do it. I can't be rolling low all night, right?
Stop saying it.
Stop jinxing yourself.
I'm not a divination wizard, but stop it,
You want a survival check then, AJ?
please.
I will say you can never top what my friend Evan has done in a survival check.
Oh god,
Two.
yo, gee.
The one decent roll I got is that perception. That's all I'm getting all night.
You stab into it. You've pierced the intestines.
To be fair, I've never actually gutted a rat before. This is a new experience to me.
Ever since we've been fighting rats, Yoji's just been rolling absolute shit.
Scrap
That's-
chaps and
that's
shit a little bit.
cursed.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's supposed to do that.
It's not. It's really not. But
You now have it. I'll say it is festered enough to where you would have to. You can only feed one of you.
we'd what?
It'll be only enough to feed one of you now because you did puncture the organs.
Yeah.
All right, which one of you wants the rat?
I mean, it was Scrap's alchemist fire. I say it goes to him.
I'll take it.
Oh, yes.
Scrap, do you want the rat or do you want something I cook?
I mean, Genden's offering.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah, again.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Shifts into a giant spider and liquefies the rat anyway.
Uh, I'm gonna.
That's a good point. If
do,
you eat it in
some-
wild shape, I mean, does it stay with you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could work. Turn into a giant spider.
Okay. So you
I'm
turn into a
okay with
T-Rex.
that.
You turn into a T-Rex. You swallow someone whole. You turn back. He's still in your stomach. His size doesn't change, and you explode.
Technically,
beach.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd work too.
It's fucking brutal.
Just forces them up your throat mid-transformation. They
What?
It's just a very uncomfortable change back.
They appear on your windshield.
I'll spend 10 minutes and do some purify food on it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No spell
Probably
time.
a good idea.
Oh, actually, if you purify it now, it can feed multiple people.
Oh, look at that.
I'll do that.
Magic.
Magic.
All right.
Magic, yeah.
I'm gonna use my cooking utensils to cook the rat.
I mean, if he purifies it, then I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dahlia's gonna use some of her own
purify.
rations to feed herself.
Okay.
18.
Okay, the rat is now serviceable. It'll feed the party members and Frederick, minus Dahlia.
It tastes better than you would think a rat would taste like.
It tastes. It tastes.
It's
all I'm gonna say is meat if prepared properly.
That
This
is true.
tastes pretty good, Dahlia. Thank you. Thank you very much.
When I get out of here, I really need to find where they keep the...
I need some girlfriend.
He's just thinking, like, I really need to find where they
No.
keep the bathhouses.
Guys, I just thought of the best comment to make in this scenario.
Okay.
What?
Scrub's chewing on it. Why does this remind me of that shawarma we had?
The what?
I'll Vantage.
Remember in like the first or second session when we all had that shawarma or whatever?
Yep.
And now he's
Yeah.
just like, why does this remind me of that?
Yeah, y'all had shawarma.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now comes the part where you realize, wait, why does that remind him of that?
She thinks about it. She goes, no, it couldn't have been.
You notice, Winston has pretty much devoured the innards of another rat person.
He does clean up. This
Makes him easier to
disgusting
take
as
care
all
of.
hell, but that's... Hey.
Like I said, if I had the choice, I'd be a farmer.
So, do we want me to remove the traps or just leave them there?
I mean, we know where they are.
I might feel safer if you leave him,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
considering he won't be able to defend himself, and he just starts to make some sparks appear in his hand. This is the most offensive thing I am capable of.
Mm,
Or did he just press digitate?
No, he
Shocking
makes a shocking grasp.
Oh, okay.
That's
I was about to be like, that's not even an offensive spell.
Chidori!
Alright. I guess we better try to sneak our way back there.
Real quick,
What?
have you decided who's going like next? Because now that our friend here is awake,
Next.
well, you killed the doctor. There's Truckle and Mortimer, who could theoretically be guarding the big cheese.
point.
I say Mortimer. I don't even know which one it is, but let's just do Mortimer.
Mortimer's the one that is constantly patrolling and is with like his like
He has
Group-
4
his
assassin
groupie?
bodyguards, yeah, and he's very large and unseeable.
and Truckle is the super strong barbarian-esque like one.
Yeah, he's the top fighter.
I just imagine Scrap looks up from the bombs that he was preparing while we were eating breakfast. Which one of them is least resistant to explosions?
You know, I can't really make that judgment call because Mortimer is sort of an enigma, and I don't know how resistant to explosions is a normal were rat.
Let's do Mortimer.
I will say I've seen him in his non-rat form. I think he was a big goblin of something. Never seen one before.
Do we know where Mortimer where his hideout base where he stays at is? Because
Doesn't
last time
really
we saw
have
him-
one of those.
Yeah, because I was gonna say last time
He runs
was-
the
we saw him,
camps,
he was
right? He's
patrolling.
the one who trains the soldiers.
No, that's Truckle.
that's Truckles. That's the red curtain dude.
So I'm guessing he's the one who organizes the troops then.
Yeah, Mortimer is just sort of he just walks around and doesn't speak much.
Just gotta do something.
I think he's a security specialist if you had to ask me, because he's got like 4 assassins with him.
Oh,
Done a damn
God.
good job.
Well, I mean, now that they actually know someone's down here, I mean, they're probably going to be a bit more on guard, I would think.
True.
Yeah, versus just a single escaped wizard.
Scrap's gonna pull out the vial of purple golem dust because he still has that. You're probably bored down here. Do you want to do anything with this? He shakes it.
I'm not a golemancer, but Winston might and I might want to take a look at it for fun.
He shrugs and leaves it with them as something to do.
I mean, yeah, you guys can play tic-tac-toe with it or something. I don't know. I mean, whatever you want.
Okay. Did any of you have like a book or anything?
I have my journal, but I'm using it.
I know for a damn fact you each have 3 books that aren't like personal journals. But he doesn't know that.
Actually, where did I put that?
Yoji was given a book.
Oh yeah, that's just like in the, yeah, he pulls out I got a biography of a general.
Yeah, Yoji, remember your guys' patron, Mr. Gage, gave you a copy of his book, Live and Large.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if he wants it, I'll give our boy here the book.
I mean,
Just
I'll
have
give.
something to do.
I'm not gonna keep him, but yeah, it just gives me something to do rather than fear for my life.
That's a good point.
All right. Well,
Now I have my staff, my book, and some goddamn pants. I'm a little bit more of a proper wizard.
you guys think Mortimer then? I mean, if we kill the other guy, then Mortimer's just gonna take his place to defend the big cheese.
I mean, that's a good point. Probably just work our way from the bottom up.
Okay.
And if we
If
kill
we fight-
Mortimer, the other guy knows that he's probably next.
If you're gonna fight Truckle, we do know at least something about him.
What?
You notice how some of the corpses that were down here were armored?
Yeah?
Any of the ones who put up a real fight, he takes back to fight one-on-one. They call him the Cheap Trick.
So we kill him, they lose their soldier that trains. That could be useful.
Anything can be useful.
I mean, so could thinning their numbers in general, really. I mean, anything.
So could
Less
peace
manpower.
power.
Or rat power, I guess.
Rat power. That just echoes. Just the phrase rat power.
Weird.
I think our
Place
best
is very
option
confused.
is either go after either one and thin out the numbers as best we can.
Alright, decide who you're going after first.
When you were talking about bodies moving, were you talking about these bodies moving earlier?
No, I meant the rat ones. Basically, it was just he's eating them.
Okay.
He's doing what it takes to survive. W12 is a stubborn boy.
He'll survive.
Winston.
Winston.
I am using his Christian name.
Ooh. Gonna
You are
ignore
his
that one.
You are
Just-
using his communion
Right.
name.
It reminds me of an animation that I saw earlier today, and it was just like, well, I'm called the Black Spider, but my Christian name is Brian.
Oh my god.
Oh, I haven't flashbacks to South Park. Let's keep going.
Why?
I'll tell you a break.
Okay, so you're going after Truckle or Winston? No, Winston. God damn it. Or Mortimer.
Winston's always an option.
Yes, get him!
Jump his ass!
Look, he's tied up. What luck.
I
I say Mortimer.
It's
Hey.
gonna be like hell to fight him, but
Oh, quite possibly. I mean, okay, just for the sake of irony, you could try to sneak up and jump his guards.
Wait.
Does anyone want to use these scrolls that we found?
Huh.
They're not in my spell book.
oh, the illusion.
Let's see, we got
I mean, they're not in his spellbook, but he doesn't necessarily have the materials to
hideous
write
laughter,
them into his spellbook
unseen servants, cause fear, catapult. We could.
Scrap
How
Scrap
many-
tucked the catapult into his pocket. I'm keeping the catapult
How
one.
many opponents can get taken down by Cossphere? One?
I think
it's a
Cossphere.
radius effect.
Let's Google it.
That's what
I
I'm
am.
doing.
I think it's one. It's one target.
I think the
Cossphere.
radius is the spell.
One
fear.
creature you see within range.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the radius one is literally just the spell fear because it's 3rd level. Yeah, it's just regular fear is a 30-foot cone.
Okay, so hideous.
Unseen Servant could be used for some shenanigans. Hideous Laughter can take something out of the fight for a little bit.
I'll take one
Disguise
of the
Self
hideous
could be used
numbers
for
ones.
sneaky shenanigans.
Yeah. Well, disguise self only changes your clothing, right? I don't think it changes your
No.
it would change. It can make you look like someone else.
like a
That's-
whole nother race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
limits
to
to,
a
it. Like,
Yeah, there are limits. Like if you wanted to be turned into someone big as a furbolg or small as a kobold, you would need alter self
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
That's
seeming.
unless you're already that small.
Unless you're already that size, yeah. You
So,
would
like
need.
Scrap could disguise as a rat folk if we had
Yeah,
it.
he could be a rat boy or he could be a gnome, but he
Yeah.
could not turn into a furbolg without either alter self or seeming.
Yeah, just like how
how,
a furball can't, turn
how
into a rat.
big is the rat folk?
Size small.
So like 3 feet, maybe a little taller.
Maybe a little taller than 3 feet.
Hmm.
Okay, let me put it this way. They're near medium, but not quite. Think of a
So
dwarf.
Oh, so they're like
taller.
4 feet then. No.
They're more dwarfy in height.
What's the average height of a dwarf? Like 3. Like a tall dwarf would probably be like 4 feet.
Well,
Not
dwarves are
metal.
considered medium creatures.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were still small in this.
They're borderline.
They're just above what would be considered small.
Then they're just smaller than a dwarf.
Let me just size chart because this does matter.
Yeah, no.
The size from the top height for small is like just below 4 feet or so. Scrap's like 2 foot something. 2'2". He's small boy.
Oh my god, you're only 2
a
feet.
dwarf-
I thought you were like 3 foot something.
The average, so like
Yeah.
the size of a dwarf is 4 foot 4.
Yeah, Yoji, Scrap comes up to like your ankle.
I thought you were a little bit taller. Oh my god.
So like a rat folk could be like 4 foot tall
Okay.
Yeah, at peak, yeah.
at peak. So Dahlia, if she wanted, could as a 5 foot fire genasi could turn into just a very tall, scrawny
Okay.
rat folk. as
Also,
well.
if you slouch, I think you can get it.
I could pass off for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, so as part of Disguise Self, you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller as part of the spell.
Oh, then
Yeah.
you're kosher. Yeah. If you slouch a little, you'll be unrecognizable.
Yeah, if so Scrap and Dahlia can at least turn into rat folk.
Red boys, yeah.
And then the rest of us just jump them.
I guess.
Is our plan literally to like bait them
Curve
out?
stomp, motherfucker.
I mean, if
Bait
he's
him
the
and
one,
jump him.
honestly, if he's the one patrolling around, if we disguise 1 or 2 of us as rat folk and tell him that intruders are somewhere and bait him into a trap.
Yeah, because I'd rather
You
not
could
fight
do
him in the
that.
middle of the camp.
So
Hell, if you're willing to say you found the intruders, you could maybe lure him here.
That being said, the only language that we've seen them speak, I think. Actually, no. Has Winston been speaking Common or Thieves' Cant?
he speaks common.
He speaks.
So, might I interject?
Yes.
Us magic ones speak a few more languages. The regular ones just sort of squeak.
Yes, but we know that the person we're talking to is a rat folk. Is not a rat folk. He is a.
Something.
As far as we know, he is a.
I'll tell you this, just because you've seen his outline, you may have seen his outline. He's size large.
He big.
The point is, he's not a
Now,
rat race. He's
I have
probably
to,
something
I have
else
to
that knows
ask
common.
AJ, was he large before or after you watched us play Remnant?
The entire time. No, you can ask Micah. He was big the entire time.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to set up trap then?
Should we just bait him here?
You could do that.
Sure.
It would put our wizardy friend here in a bit of danger.
If he wants to stay back in the back of the cave with the bodies.
Yeah, we can just hide him there.
I mean,
What the
but
hell,
then we
man?
also risk revealing our location where we've been resting to them. And
Not
if we
if we
need to,
kill him.
I mean,
There are no witnesses
Yeah.
if you leave none.
that's the point. But I mean,
We could also try to
says he's
find
gonna come
another
here
little.
alone?
We could also try to find another little cubby to try to set some traps in.
that might be a better idea.
I mean, there is apparently a maze of tunnels between here and there.
Are there any more bones that we could
Yeah.
use?
Obviously, for the, did you even do the spike trap with the bones?
Oh, we just did a net.
Yeah, so no, you just have, 1.5 human skeletons.
So, do we want to just set a few spike traps along the way that we know of, and then tell them like we found them, but we didn't know about the spike traps. We just accidentally avoided them. So if
I
he
think
does
that'll-
bring anyone else along the way, they're at least injured a little bit.
I think that's just gonna cause a commotion. Can't we just make the traps in here and just we avoid it during the fight? But we can like try to like shove him and his goons into any of the traps.
I'm fine with that.
Can we at least arm... Actually, no, we can't arm the rat man. He'd betray us in an instant.
Yeah, no.
That's like the worst idea.
That's another. Honestly, we probably shouldn't even fight anywhere near him because we don't know what he can do, even though he's bound.
I still do
I am
manacles.
quite the wild card.
Alluding
Guys,
to the fact that you mentioned he might have cast darkness, and that would not be good to happen during a fight.
I'd also like to mention one other thing. Disguise self doesn't last that long.
How long does it last for?
An hour.
An hour.
It took us an hour running back here. I say we try to find somewhere up close.
You could likely find... You could likely find another tunnel.
I was gonna say, let's find another tunnel, maybe a little up closer, set up some traps, try to lure him there, and then, jump his ass.
Okay, so some of us could be like setting up the traps, and and then the other half could just like try to lure him over.
Sure.
Man.
Again, can I make a suggestion?
Mm.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to be a giant, sorry, if you want
Spider.
to try to be a giant spider on the wall, they may not look at you.
Also, the finding intruders and having one of us running away from the other ones that are disguised would make it a lot more believable. Looks at Malik, who seems to be the fastest out of all of us.
This is true. You can double dash.
That's true. I could do that, yeah.
So, Gendon, Yoji, you'll set up the traps in the cave. Malik will come with us to help trick them. And then me and Scrap will lead them back to the cave. Gendon, if you want to disguise yourself as a giant spider, and then we all jump them.
I mean,
And I'll sit around
if
the
you're
corner
okay
with a
with
big club.
that, I could probably think of something different.
I
to-
just imagined Yoji standing around the corner with a baseball bat. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it's literally that one fucking cat that has it, just with the baseball bat.
Any day now. Comes around the corner, swing for the fences. Okay, with that, you guys know the resources you have. You'll have enough for 3 spike pits. I am going to need a stealth check from everybody.
Well, I can't roll bad all night, right, guys?
Stop!
I'm gonna start hitting.
Yoji! Oh,
You're one to talk.
I don't care. I at least didn't say anything.
Finally, Malik.
Agony.
Sorry.
Come
My
on,
thing just
Malik.
closed itself.
Bring us home.
Is it
I want
stealth?
to say I got.
It's,
Yes, it's stealth.
I want
I
to say I
think.
used all my good rolls earlier in the last session I was in, but we didn't roll anything the entire session. So
I think it's
12.
stealth.
I
Oh,
think
wow,
I
that's
think
a
roll
4.
20 just absolutely hates us today.
you do
11.
not quite reach your goal.
It's been hectic.
Wouldn't it
You
be like a
get back
performance from
here.
the others?
I don't think we
You
were.
get, you get back here, and we just got, and there are some rat boys just sort of having lunch. One guy polishing some arrows. You are not seen, but you do not get as far as you want.
So this is like still not in the main cave, but like.
This is starting to get to where the first bits of the camp near a bigger tent.
But we don't find a secondary cave.
You can find one, but like you're not gonna get there unnoticed if you'd like.
I don't think we have a choice, guys. Knocks an
Fight.
arrow in her small bow.
You can still disguise self. There's enough for you to do one thing and not be seen. You thank the shit out of Gendon.
If we kill these guys, we need to like remove their bodies.
We'll bring them back to Winston.
Or
Quick, skin them and wear their pets.
we'll get to that story in break. Well, if we killed some of them, I mean all of them, and then disguise selves and you chasing us, this just gives it more damnable evidence.
True, you could probably at least isolate them, but you just wouldn't be able to set up traps.
I think we still could set up traps. It's just that if we kill all of them without alerting the rest of the camp, then
True, and
we can be like, we
Gendon
came from
will-
here, we saw them, we followed them back to their base, they killed quite a few of the others, and now that one was chasing us.
If you'd like, Yoji and Gendon can try to sneak off to another tunnel. There's a whole wall of them.
I mean, may as well.
You do get
Yes.
each one action during this unseen.
All right. Is that what we want to do? The rest of you guys are gonna go forward with it, disguise yourselves.
Oh, that's what we're doing? I thought we were killing all these guys.
I thought.
Oh,
let's
are we just gonna murder them all? I mean, if we're gonna murder them all, I mean,
Let's
we're
Let's just
going there
murder
and hit
them.
them.
Let's just murder
You're
them.
gonna murder them all. There may be a ruckus. All they have to do is
That-
survive one hit.
That would be a ruckus.
If we do this guy's self, and then would we still have enough time? Because it's like we have 1 hour to do this.
Yeah,
Well, disguise-
probably. It depends on how long you want to give these two to set up their traps.
I say let's fall back, have them go set up the traps, and then when they give us the thumbs up, we go and do it.
Okay, so I need a stealth check from the two trap boys.
Can we just help
18.
them?
See
The
what you
curse
rolled
is-
when you
The
shut
curse
up.
is broken. Now
Get
we'll
in,
never
get
roll
rolled.
bad again.
Okay, I'm going to specifically roll that Cameron and Yoji will get to be on a map by themselves. Feel free to draw up to 3 traps.
Sweet.
All right.
Cannot tell them what is on that map.
Which end would they come in from? Would we know that?
Also, they come from north.
Okay.
As they're gone, Dahlia's just quietly talking to the other two, like, I just want you to know, you guys are my favorites, and by a long shot.
Quackers. A single ducky tear.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, yeah, there's Quackers too, but I can't say anything because he's not here right now, but he's also the good one.
Okay, so the story. Okay, so let me get it straight. Our story is that I chase you guys to Mortimer, and then you guys tattle on me, and then he and you guys chase me back to the traps.
I'm just sort of looks at you guys. You do realize that if we're disguising ourselves as normal rat folk, we wouldn't be able to talk, right?
We can if we disguise ourselves as one of the warlocks.
Toma, I'm just saying you have a staff.
Right, I do have his staff.
And then play tic-tac-toe with me. We need to put the traps down.
Okay.
I'll disguise myself as a regular rat folk, and you'll disguise yourself as him, the warlock. Okay?
I disguised myself as Winston.
Do
You
we
got
each
it,
get
boys.
3, or is it 3 total?
3 total.
Okay.
You also know his actual name, Winston, and
W something.
W12.
And then this
Right.
would be like a place we can get through.
Yeah.
Toma, you have to do the voice best you can.
Hey.
But I'm not so good at the accent.
Hey, you have to try.
Not good at the accent.
You have to try.
I'm not from anywhere near the New York area.
I ain't from Brooklyn.
I ain't from Brooklyn.
We're not from Brooklyn either.
No, we're not.
You
we're
guys do the accent better than I do.
We're Western. Well, yeah.
We know Brooklyn people.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah. We're not from the city.
No.
We're very, very different.
6 hours away.
Yep.
Can do the U's and the I's.
That you try. If you're trying your best, I'll give you points. Okay,
My
Malik, you guys
Utah
have the money.
accent.
What do you do, Malik? These guys are ratified.
I'm waiting for the other 2 to be done before we start our
We did
show.
tell them to come back and at least give us a thumbs up that everything's ready.
Spider-Man, go give him a
I would
thumbs up.
say, turning into any other animal, that'll be a lot better than a pale monkey coming out. That's what humans are.
Yeah. Man,
Now
there's a
if only-
token on this map.
Now, if
so
only
there-
there were a spider around that I could control with this staff.
I will say that was bound to. I'll just say we can retroactively identified it. It was bound to that spider.
Well, it's dead now.
You'd have to go through the entire process again.
You have to rebind it.
I don't know how that works.
He told
Well,
us.
there's a spider behind you. Go try it on.
I bunk Gendon with the staff.
It wasn't getting it. He's still
No.
coming there. This is a regular spider.
No, I just imagine we get back there and he just like bunks Gendon with the staff. Attune, damn it!
Do as I command.
I like how y'all are assuming that I'm a spider right now.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
No, even if you're just in humanoid form, he'd do it.
I just love the idea that you go up to a random spider,
Or just
thinking
bonking
that
around
it's
right
Gendon.
What are you saying, Broden? That they all look the same?
There's a lot of casual racism in the stream today. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, they're right. We all look the same.
It's just two spiders talking to each other. Wait, I thought you were Jeffrey. I thought you were Jeffrey. Man, we do look the same.
No, Mike and I had this discussion. You know, people like how you see random soldiers in anime, their faces are always covered and they don't have names, but only certain people in their organization have different outfits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do an D&D campaign as those guys.
That should be. Pretty
I can
cool.
prove that we're not actually people. What do you mean? What's your mother's name?
Oh fuck.
Existential crisis.
What is the
Then
more
they
racism
died.
Micah, when you put a tie on.
My mother's name is Mother Number 3.
All right. So I'm guessing we get the thumbs up
From a spider?
from a spider.
Gendon, do you tell them and then retreat?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Scurries
go back. Yeah, you're scurried back to your map. Gentlemen and lady, do.
Okay. Start the chase sequence.
Let me get some anxiety music.
What was the rat that we were specifically trying to draw out again?
Mortimer.
Mortimer.
The being was named Mortimer.
Before we do this, she's gonna cast Prestidigitation to make us smell like rat folk.
Okay, you have rat stank.
Hate it.
Fuck it.
You may hate it, but it makes it much harder for them to see through the illusion.
Alright, you guys should head out first, then.
Yeah,
rest-
that's it. Go ahead.
So are we running from Malik or
Yes.
telling them
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a Tom and Jerry thing where I chase you, and then after that you chase me.
Yep.
You got these 3 nephews who got put in a bag in the river. That happened.
I remember that episode.
She's also going to use her painter's kit to make it look like she got hurt a little bit.
Roll it for me.
15.
Okay, you take some of the red paint and you put it on yourself, ironically, and on Scrap.
So it looked like we'd been in a fight, but we were losing.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
I
didn't just
take out
run away.
Sona.
Okay. Malik, what do you do to make noise? Brian?
She's running like fuck.
As Scrap's ringing, and he goes, "Hey, yous, get Mortimer! They killed my damn spider!"
Whisker, whisker, squeak, whisker, cheese, trap, squeak.
I run after
Well,
them,
that's
like
how you
just
speak rat folk, by the way.
waving my sword around. Get back here!
Persuasion or actually performance from all.
This is gonna be so bad.
An advantage because it looks so real.
Yeah, advantage for the rat boys.
Oh no. Nat 1.
If I have advantage, then yeah, no, still 10.
Come on, Dahlia. You're
Come
proficient.
on, Dahlia, be a
17.
bard.
17.
Okay, 17. As let me roll. a
Dahlia's
single insight.
limping. She's like, eh.
Remember, I told you the vocabulary for rat folk. It's just different rat words. Squeak,
say-
cheese, whisker, whisker.
Yeah.
Cheese, whisker.
Boggle.
As contemplate.
I'm contemplating.
Sneef.
Chaos. As this rat and green rat will run off to go get Mortimer. This one will approach you. Just sniff, sniff, squeak, whisker, cheese, cheese, cheese.
Dahlia pretends to faint.
Performance. Go limp.
As if like, oh, we're lost.
Scrap, Scrap just points at Malik.
Malik, do you run away?
No, I'm still waving my arm around.
Oh!
Actually, I take out my bow. I switch weapons. I take out my bow and shoot the purple one.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah, I might as well.
I
take
wish I
it.
had wacky music, but I'm just gonna change to this.
21.
21 will hit, and roll damage.
7.
That's dead.
I was gonna say, real quick, technically you do have an ally within 5 feet.
I don't think they need it.
This is the
Is the
closest
red-
to wacky music that I have that's not copywritten.
Is the red one still alive?
Everyone's still alive. It's just gonna start squeaking at you and pull out its crossbow.
Dahlia's gonna
and
crawl
attempt
away.
to shoot.
Okay.
12.
Misses.
As
I shoot it back.
oh god, roll the hit. Kill the witness.
Malik's just, oh my god, Malik's just gonna kill the
Kill
Oh my
the
god.
witness.
Nat
Roll.
20.
Go for it. Dead. You just green arrow 2 of them to death.
See, why perform when you can just do it for real?
You now have a
You're a
bunch of
method
stuff
actor.
around you. You now have a bunch of stuff around you and a couple bodies.
Dahlia's gonna continue the performance and try to get away.
I loot the body with performance.
You know what you see. I mean, what you find. You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna real quick go grab this rope.
Okay, you have 20 feet of rope. Malik, you want more arrows?
Yeah, actually.
They're on the box.
We.
You get 15 arrows.
Dahlia's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
like stand up, be over here and like leaning against it. They had daggers, right?
They did. They have pig daggers, actually.
Gonna take one of the daggers and like hold it out as if like threatening towards.
Wait, they have pig
Elite.
daggers?
They have pig daggers now.
Wait, yo, swap.
I haven't told you one.
Hands me an actual dagger.
Yeah, I guess you a normal dagger.
She just kind of looks at you in like this rat face of okay, and just kind of gestures you just like shoo back over there.
Thumbs up. I loot the tent actually while I'm here.
What?
This tent thing, if there's anything in it.
there was not anything of value, but now a large figure comes up. Let me drag his guys.
So, I assume this staff doesn't have any actual spells attached to it, right?
No, it was just simply a spider control rod.
Can I channel the control rod part of it, even though it's not attached to anything, to make it at least glow and act like I'm casting a spell?
Arcana.
There it is. No. It's a 7.
You're trying. It looks like you're getting ready.
And now I have to reveal my creation.
He's like shaking. Okay then.
What the?
You see a giant figure made of pure cheese stomping its way through the camp.
I feel like I'm on an acid trip.
Yeah.
The cheese golem.
Malik
Bitches
considers for a second, am I sleeping?
Scraps shakes his staff like it's not working and then points at Malik and goes,
You can talk!
yeah,
Was
but
he under stress?
Persuasion, persuade my Mortimer. Where the
Can
fuck
I join
put
him?
it?
15.
You can advantage. Just where the fuck I put my character sheet for? my
I can do it with
stupid-
advantage.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
shoot Mortimer?
Still 15.
Oh, you attack Mortimer. Roll to hit Mortimer.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna shoot one of the rats around him.
18.
Oh my god.
That'll hit Mortimer.
9 damage.
Unfortunately, Dahlia was not within 5 feet of him.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
it seemingly goes through one of the holes in the cheese.
Is that a good
Yeah.
thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. Well, his head is pure Swiss, and it just goes through.
I think it might have resistance to piercing damage.
That's annoying.
That's
Maybe.
not Gouda.
I look at that with a bomb that's strapped to my belt.
Maybe you should run so we can fight it with the rest of the people.
I have triple dash, I found out.
She's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that may be true, but
That's true, I will dash away.
No, she got this.
I run.
Okay. Let's see the shit. By the way, y'all don't know where the traps are on the other map. I'm
No, we
just
don't.
saying.
No, we don't.
You just know that they're there.
we're gonna rely on
wow,
Why
I
is
still
there
got
a
out.
dead spider?
Okay. Oh god!
Ah,
Can you imagine we connect back to that iron cave?
I have not used
somehow?
this map in that. Here, Hill, you're back. Put yourselves on the map, kids.
You
Yogi,
have
put
it
yourself
clear.
right by the door.
Oh,
As the wacky music is going to stop, and we're going to real music again.
Honestly, wouldn't it make sense for us to let him charge ahead and we follow behind?
Yeah, definitely.
It would. Let me just.
Especially I'm injured. I can't be
I
ahead.
think we would. Wouldn't,
And
would be nice
and
to
I
more
and
like
I'm a
back
warlock.
down.
I should be in the back anyway.
Mm-hmm. You know, you have the logic there.
I'm just
So,
gonna, I tell these two, like, he might be immune or resistant to piercing, so hit him good.
Yoji, hit him with blunt. Squish the
There you go.
cheese.
And he also looks like cheese. It's not an acid trip.
oh, do you scream, cheese golem?
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. Oh, wait, where?
The first time I've seen it. This looks like a kid. This looks like a Kids Next Door villain.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm sick. I shouldn't be laughing that hard.
It's like something that lunch lady would put.
Grandpa Stuffums!
Oh my
I
god.
did not
Okay.
remember that name. I'm impressed you did.
Oh, it's me you're talking about.
I know,
my
but still.
My autistic special interest is animation.
Which is strange, because I'm the animator and you're not.
No, it's just the lore and characters. Remember, my autism superpower is I'm just a dork. There was a cheese samurai!
Oh my god,
Oh, that's
it
good.
was, yeah.
Thank you, Micah!
Yeah, there was.
I got a 10.
Oof, we are not looking so
I mean,
hot on
I
that.
want to move after them.
As the rat folk rogue will go towards Yoji, and what trap is that?
I believe that was a fall trap. We only
Hey.
had like one type of trap, right?
Yeah, we
I
had
think.
only fall traps.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to acro.
All right. Can I have had a ready to action?
Yes.
My ready to action. I'm gonna bonk him.
Okay, do so, because he jumps over the trap.
No, he tries to jump over. Yoji spikes him down with his club. Okay.
You know what? You know what? If you beat his AC by 5 or more, he will have fallen into the hole. How's that?
All right. I'm gonna
You will,
reckless.
you have
You just-
scanned and spiked him.
You just
Oh.
down smash him at the edge of the arena.
Unfortunately, you do not beat. You still beat him. You still hit him.
Yeah.
So deal your damage, but.
Oh,
no!
He's dead. He's so dead.
That guy's probably dead.
he's in the
He's
pit
not
one way or another.
He is not dead.
He
but oh my
wishes
god,
he fell
he
into
wishes
the
he
spike
was.
trap.
Yeah.
Okay,
As you.
is the rage damage a thing still?
Oh no, the red
Okay,
damage.
he's still looking terrible though. You basically clock him across the snout so hard it bends.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Blood damage, bludgeoning damage. It's terrifying.
Nice job.
As this one is going to. Let's see, he only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is just enough to get to Malik. As you're gonna get stabbed at, friend.
Yeah.
Hit 21 to hit.
Did he stab with his? You know what? I don't have my other sword out. Whatever. I'll take it.
7 piercing damage as a dagger is shoved into your side. The other 2 will simply defend the hurt and the squishy. And next is Big Man. 1 fall strap.
1 foot just lands in the trap.
No, it will cut. If it does, it stops. He doesn't get hurt, but his movement is stopped there. He will pass 2. So he's used 3. And his movement is halted. That's 60 feet, I believe. 30 feet. Mortimer will roar. And can he? He cannot. But he will activate an ability! Enticing Bouquet, as the aura of very good smelling cheese begins to radiate from his body.
I'm gonna
And
hit
he-
some cheese.
It smells good to you now. Dahlia. Scrap. It's not a choice. It's just oh, not Scrap. Oh, no, not Dahlia either. So Yoji, Malik, I need wisdom saves, or you will be charmed against the cheese golem.
19.
Damn, that's great.
See, I shut up, and finally,
Yeah,
and my
good
roll.
job.
Like I said, I'm never gonna roll bad again.
Oh my god.
Malik,
eight.
you are now considered charmed and can take no hostile action against Mortimer until the end of your next turn.
Specifically Mortimer.
Yeah.
Specifically Mortimer.
Yeah, anyone else is fair game.
Yeah, you are cheese charmed. Just put a no on you. As that is his action, Mortimer will end his turn. Malik, it is your turn.
I bonus action swap weapons to Sona. And after that I just hit the blue one.
Okay, you stab 1. 22 will hit.
4.
Okay, it's damage is damage.
And then
You do have a bonus action.
no, I don't have bonus action.
Why not?
Wait, is it bonus action to swap out weapons?
Oh yeah, sorry, it is. Maybe.
Yeah, okay. And then I just take the opportunity attack and leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
8, so it just grazes your shirt, tearing a good hole in your shirt.
Alright.
Your tum-tum is exposed.
Oh no, my only shirt, I swear to God.
Dahlia, squeak.
Dahlia, catching her. Still gonna pop back. Can I go here?
I'll say yeah. We're gonna go as far as the edges allow.
Alright. Gonna break the illusion by doing a two-handed overswing with her katana.
Gislarg! Do it with a +2, please.
Is this an advantage because they don't think I'm hostile?
I'll say yeah, actually.
Oh,
12.
Oh no.
really?
I'm 14 and 12 does not make it, as it sniffs and blocks with its dagger as a pure reflex. Sniffing
Got the rat.
hostile.
The rat's unlocked its Ultra Instinct.
Gonna look across
Oh.
to Scrap. Give him a slight eyebrow raise, knowing what's about to happen. Bardic inspiration.
Your wiggly eyebrows, yeah.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tell me you were inspired by wiggly eyebrows.
Well, I was gonna be like, haha, you foolish interlopers, you now contest with the great smelling and powerful Mortimer.
Yo, you can still do it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting Galia to break their illusion so quickly.
You broke character.
Damn it, Dolly.
Sorry.
Hey man, no way you could have plotted.
That is true.
Hmm.
Yeah, our plan kind of ended here.
Yeah.
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 Well, might as well get rid of the people that are near us. So.
God, it's going suddenly. I'm like, wait, what?
What?
Turn. He turns
That's the
around.
emerald.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. He just two-handed swings at the dude in front of him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's probably gonna miss.
The
Oh, you're
Illuminated Bardic.
Yeah, you have Bardic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm
You
gonna
wanna
use that.
use it.
So you got 11 plus 14.
That'll probably hit.
14 will just miss, unfortunately.
Wow.
As you, again, he's blocking with both of his
How did
daggers.
Yoji hit earlier? Shit.
He
That's the
rolled.
power of a stick.
He rolled a 16. That's all I will say.
Okay.
I did
Is
roll a
that your
16.
turn, Scrap?
Yeah, for right now.
Yo, do you have a turn now?
My full turn, I'm going to become angry. The cheese annoys me. As I want to eat
Okay.
it, but after we
Oh,
tenderize
wait,
it. a
sorry.
little bit.
V, I need a retroactive wisdom save. Because remember, see, at the end of your turn.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta hold me accountable.
13.
You passed! You are no longer charmed by the cheese! And you are now immune to cheese charms.
Yay. I have to say, the freaking Fae ancestry thing did not help at all. It's like, this is like the one time I've ever used it.
Oof.
Alright. And I will hit the rat boy again, hoping to send him flying back the way he came.
Okay, please do.
That'd be an 18.
You, don't even roll damage. You send him into his next life.
Nice. I sent him
As
flying
you-
out the back way towards Dahlia.
As you drive your Kanabo through him, and I mean through him,
Oh, wow.
causing
Well,
him to have smashed in half against the cave wall.
That sounds about right. That's close enough.
He's swinging for the fences, but the fences are within 5 feet.
The fences is close.
And then I will move over to this way.
Okay, drag yourself.
I think it was this far, right?
Use a ruler.
Yes, that far.
Okay. That is your turn. Is that your turn, or would you like to? Oh, bonus action. Rage is a bonus.
Yep, already bonus, already actioned, and moved. So, yep, that's it.
Why the hell is Yoji at this point in the turn order? Okay, Yoji, I'm gonna put you back where you should be, but we're just gonna
Okay.
skip this turn, okay?
I had to correct it because I didn't select my token
Oh,
first
okay.
roll, so.
Yeah. So, well, we're just gonna skip it when it gets to you, okay?
Okay, that's fair.
Sorry about that. Gendon, your turn.
So, watching this giant cheese golem, am I able to deduce if this is a particularly dexterous cheese golem? Does it seem to
If
be
you
able
want
to?
if you want to try to judge that, it'll be an insight, but it'll take your action.
Alright, I'll just do a fairy fire.
Okay, what kind of... that hits multiple targets, remember?
Yep, yeah, it's going to hit the big cheese guy and the...
And the rogue?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it, dex save?
Yep, DC 13 dex save.
Okay, this is Mortimer. Mortimer will, I assume, pass.
Yep.
This is for Rat Boy.
Dexterous cheese.
Rat Boy passes as he just swings his hands through the fact that he's a magical construct. He just floofs away your magic.
Alright, we'll then go ahead and... we're gonna move down here and we're gonna do a let's see, Yoji, you're not hurt, are you?
No.
You'll be fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Okay. It is now the rogues' turn, and they now see meat. Green will stab at Dahlia. Wah.
You mean orange?
Orange, sorry. Orange will stab at Dahlia. Wah. 12.
Meats, but I'm gonna use Lock Blood.
Okay.
12
make your
meats?
attack.
What?
So I get advantage on this because I'm two-handed.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you win. As you just parry its dagger, it is not the only one that can sword fight. But now, the sad one. Hey, Scrap, this will have advantage due to pack tactics.
Okay.
This is a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, it is going to stab you for 6 damage plus for a total of 10 and a dagger right in your side.
Well, I'm mortal.
And what? Okay, this one doesn't exist anymore. Let's see if this one can actually get to anybody. Well, isn't this thing just in a pickle? But it can move here. It now has, damn it, technically has one more square. It now has 3 targets and 20 feet. It gets to do a funny thing. Where the hell? Rat Dagger Flurry, which is an attack made on 3 targets at once. So I assume a 23 will hit you all.
Yeah.
As it holds 3 throwing knives, throwing you in a fan-like motion, hitting you all for 5 damage. All 3 of you.
Second, I know that move.
That is dead ass what it had in the book too. If you played Remnant, it now teleports. So, Yoji, cut that down to 2 for me. As that ends its squeaky turn. Yoji, it is your not squeaky turn.
So squeaky turn. Wait, was this not the turn that we were gonna skip over?
Sorry.
Forget.
Good call.
Yeah.
Cheese advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. As it is going to activate another aura. Foul ripening! As its sweet smell seems to have not worked, it'll let loose a stinking, putrid odor of rotted cheese. Make a Constitution saving throw.
This
Shouldn't-
guy keeps on.
Shouldn't the rat next to it have to as well? Because
Yes, I was getting that.
I passed.
I was gonna say because it says all creatures.
Failure. Well, Cameron, you are now considered poisoned. Wait, aren't you a spider?
Yeah.
Spiders are immune to poison, aren't they?
Are they immune to the condition of poison?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I think if you're immune to poison, you're immune to the effects of poison.
No, that's
Uh,
it's two separate
can-
things. 'Cause it's a
They
damage
do not have the
immunity or a
condition
condition
immunity.
immunity.
No, they are not immune to the condition. Also, Cameron, I'm just saying, you subtracted from your normal HP. For all I knew, you were still a spider, so I would subtract from spider HP.
Oh, I'm not a spider.
Oh, you're not a spider. Never mind then.
No.
I thought you spidered and then stayed there.
We're talking about a bunch of things for nothing.
It costs an action to use wild shape.
But you wild shape to come give us the thumbs up. So did you?
Well, then I wouldn't have been able to cast Fairy Fire if I was a spider.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's human.
On transform when you came back. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I was never a spider, guys.
Oh.
It was just a
What?
meme.
Oh.
I
Okay.
never turned into a spider.
Sorry, it's just spiders. I just
Okay, but yeah, you are now considered poisoned, and basically what that means is that you have disadvantage on ability check. Conditions poison. Let me just double check so I'm not fucking you. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until cured.
Oh boy.
Yep, that is its turn. Malik, it's your turn now.
I assume you can't go past this thing, right?
That's a puddle. You can go through it.
Okay, is it considered rough terrain if I go through it?
Yes. It's considered difficult.
Fuck it, I'll just
Like, you
use
can
my
dis-
action to dash. And bonus action to disengage as I just
Yep.
sprint across the cavern.
Go ahead. Malik,
Yeah.
you can actually dodge the swinging arms of the cheese golem.
I'm
It
not,
just
I'm
grows.
not looking hot at all.
No, you're not. Such as Mortimer. Thanks, Micah.
Actually, that's alright. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Dahlia, there's a rat.
Seeing them hurt Strap, she is going to instantly cast Dissonant Whispers as she screams Strap's name so he can get hurt. This orange one hears it in its mind.
Okay.
My name has
Where-
officially become a curse.
Wisdom, right?
Yep. Gosh, that's a low roll.
As it passes.
Still takes half, so it will.
Yeah, it
stay.
still takes half, and these things are not tough. You essentially you bloodied it. Oh, I know, sorry. I missed one. As it holds its head, hearing the curse of Scrap.
I don't believe I have anything else I can do for bonus action, so yeah.
Okay. Scrap, they're rats.
Kind of action is it for a potion again?
Bonus?
Cool, I'm gonna drink a potion.
I'm not cruel. Roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing.
Come on, small money.
6.
Pretty
That'll,
good.
that'll maybe make me survive another hit, so.
Yep. Plus, you can always run away.
Which one did Dahlia hit?
The orange.
Orange.
Cool. Let me just check a thing real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pour acid on him.
Please do.
See them rattled.
So that is within 5 feet. So I'll make a dex roll.
Okay.
+2.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, you can't quite get the bottle open, and then and it slips from your hand, the bottle is gone.
Sag.
Very.
Well, that's all I got.
Gendon?
That one suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to turn him into some fondue with some produced flame.
I was gonna do that with with one of my alchemist fire, but stuff is near me now.
Unfortunately, a 7 will not hit the cheese golem.
Not our day.
It is not anyone's day.
I'm gonna go invisible.
You have an invisible. You have an invisible furball. No action, no hits can be taken against them as they do not have a target.
I'm going to.
Leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to. Let's see, 20. I'm gonna move to over here.
Okay.
Turns invisible, casually walks away from the golem.
This one is going to come at Yoji for disadvantage. So remember, now it just never gets sneak attack.
No.
That will. Yep. Nope.
As it fumbles its dagger, just catching it at its feet as it tried to do a very dramatic swipe, coughing at the noxious cheesy fumes. And now, orange. Oh, you are still its sole target.
Alright.
8.
Parry it. Bye.
As you parry it down with your new special katana, Green will try to take Scrap out in the confusion. 23, unfortunately.
Yeah.
6.
Does the quarterstaff have any special maneuvers?
I don't know. Check. You guys got the list? Read.
Weapon maneuvers. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna help in this situation.
What can it do?
I can vault with it. I can use it. I can use it as a pole vault.
Goodbye.
So that was just 6.
Plus 2. I was told to hold on. As
Well,
it
I'm
plunges
glad I
up-
drank the potion.
Yeah, as it plunges one into your shoulder blade. Yoji, it is your turn.
I'm sorry, little one. Making whack noise. I'll recklessly attack the rat in front of me
Please do.
for a 19 to hit.
A 19 will work.
That's gonna be 12 points of
Damn.
bludgeoning.
12 on Blue Rat takes him very down as you pretty much crush its shoulder under the weight of your stick.
And then I will move a little bit away.
Okay,
from the
you're not
cheese.
taking.
I'm not moving 5 feet away from the rat. I'm staying within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
It'd be a straight attack if you do move away.
I know. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not doing that.
You do have a bonus action. Would you like to do anything with it?
I have nothing to do with the bonus action.
Okay.
He is a barbarian.
I am a.
I
new
never
handle
know what
weapon
y'all have.
barbarian.
What bullshit y'all carry in inventory.
You see, it's quite simple, AJ. I hit things with big stick, and then that is my turn.
This guy is so persistent.
One smack to Yoji.
Advantage.
24. Dealing
Actually, AJ, that'll
10.
miss.
What?
I'm just
Dealing
kidding.
now 5 as it brings out a log of string cheese, smacking you into the stomach.
Oh my god! I just finished eating some of that for dinner.
It's your
It,
dinner.
it knew.
It
And
had
then another slam.
Oh.
9, 13.
That will, I believe, hit exactly.
You have a 13 AC.
No, it will not. It will actually miss by 1.
Okay. Good.
I'm a barbarian with no armor. Yeah, I don't have very high AC.
Okay, as that is the cheese golem's turn, it's just going to moan and stomp. Malik. Jeez.
Can I shoot the blue one, or is the cheese covering it?
I'll let you at disadvantage from where you're standing, but you can always move.
You could also shoot the green one.
I'll
Yeah,
shoot
you
the
can.
green
You
one.
have.
I'll just
You
shoot the
can.
green one.
Also, you can shoot the green one. Actually, you'll have to move 1 square over that because it's a wall.
Oh, oops, that's not what I meant. I'll
Good enough.
Yeah, same thing.
shoot the green one.
Please shoot the green one.
Bonus action, switch out weapons, shoot the green one. Fuck. 8.
An 8 will unfortunately not hit.
You guys are fighting the cheese golem. We're gonna die to these trash mobs.
You can always refresh roll 20. I want that on the record, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything here.
Okay,
Good luck, guys.
Ms.
About half
Dahlia.
of those
Dolly's
katana
gonna
cries.
one-hand katana the orange one.
Okay.
18.
18.
20,
Yeah, 20 will
technically.
do it. 20 will do it.
3 damage.
As you cut off one of its whiskers in your slash.
Bonus action with the touchy long
In your short sword?
Yeah, short sword.
Yeah, with your. As you bring up your short with your Daisho blade.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. Roll again. Actually, that's just an 8.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh.
No, fuck it. No, we'll keep it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Roll cool. 16 will do it, actually.
So -1, so 6 damage.
Max damage. Hell yeah. As you slash it across the chest, its guts begin to bleed. It's still alive, but it's holding on.
She just looks at it like, nothing real. She's gonna move 1 down.
Actually, we is real.
And that's her turn.
Scrap.
I drink another potion in an attempt to stay alive.
Crap, run!
Oh,
Max healing!
Hey!
Hell yeah, Scrap,
Scrap.
never punished!
Scrap, why didn't you just scream and run away? It would have been such a good strategy.
I mean, technically the potion's a bonus action. He still could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he could disengage now, but I mean, I'm saying like he could Draconic Cry so that way you guys could actually hit them, and then
Well, if I did that, then there'd be 2 of them fighting Dahlia.
yeah, it should be fine.
I'm gonna try and pour another acid on Orange.
She's at full health.
Yeah.
Toma, I'll just say it's not doing great. Unfortunately, that is also a miss.
Oh my god.
So close. You were
Wait,
one off.
that didn't add my proficiency. Well, I wouldn't be proficient.
Wouldn't you?
Actually, I
I mean,
am.
technically you would.
You
be.
would!
Then-
You're an
then-
alchemist. I'll
Then
say
that'd
you
be
were.
16.
Yeah, 16 will do.
Cool. I need to double check how much damage that does. That's right, that much damage.
It's a mixture of
Well,
roll cool and yeah, that would make sense.
8 acid damage.
That's more than enough to melt the thing completely as you jump up and splash it on its open wound, causing its insides to melt. One is dead. Scrap is
Alright.
all but unpunished.
He moves over toward the green one and whispers, "Never punished."
Gendon, there's Cheese, a hairy man, and Yoji.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out one of the scrolls that I got from Dahlia.
And
I'm gonna
cast.
point at the big cheese, and I'm gonna go, "You're nothing but just a bunch of debris!" And I'm gonna cast laughter on it.
Debris.
Wait a minute! Does Tasha's Hideous Laughter give you a specific condition, or is it just a thing?
It just happens.
It just happened.
like
Oh, it just happened, so it's not
Oh.
immune!
Well, I mean, it gives you the prone condition.
He's not immune to prone.
Doesn't it
Jeez,
succeed on a
oh,
wisdom
damn.
throw for Tasha's?
Yeah, I thought it was a whiz save, right?
It is a whiz save, I didn't roll shit, I was checking if it gave a condition.
Oh.
Because
I have no
golems
idea
are...
what this does.
Yeah, no, it
Your
just makes
choice,
it
you
fall
can
to
see
the
within
ground
range,
laughter.
perceives everything is hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter. The spell is.
Hey!
the
If
spell-
Cheese could laugh, he is now prone on his cheesy ass.
That's probably the strangest and most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
I want to hear what his laugh sounds like.
It's probably
Yeah.
God.
I stole it from One Piece. That's better, actually.
Sweet,
Bro-
That
Bro-
was the good one.
What Broden did was now canon. That's how cheese laughs. Yoshi, you as a man now know what it sounds like when Cheese is laughing.
This is horrifying.
You're like, to be fair, it is incapacitated for quite a while. I think. I don't
Yeah.
think it gets to
Good.
I
make
mean,
another
as long as
save.
nobody touches it.
Let's see,
At the end of its turn, and each time
And
it
every
takes
time it
damage, the
takes-
target can make another wisdom saving throw.
but for now it loses a turn.
Yeah.
Is it also has advantage if it's triggered by damage?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or something.
So, again, good turn for one.
Yeah.
Great turn.
You made sure that Yoji will not get hit by it next turn.
What do you
Yeah.
do now?
Now I will just stand here. I'll enter.
You're silently
Gonna
giggling to
vibe.
yourself. That was a good one.
I'm gonna vibe as a bonus action.
I'll go, debris.
I never thought you'd use it to make the golem laugh, but if that's your turn.
Hey, it works.
No, it worked! So, green is now gonna flip the coin. Who wants to call it?
Heads.
Head.
Oh, okay. Dolly's
Thomas
fine.
spoke first, so Dahlia's gonna get attacked.
Alright.
Broden, I should say, I'm using my Portgas D Ace coin that you gave me.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, I never lost it. Natural 20.
Holy.
As it reaches forward, plunging into Dahlia for 8 damage.
I mean, at least it's not sneak attack anymore.
Yeah, no, it cannot get sneak attack now.
It does that, expecting it to do a lot more, and Dolly's not
Yeah.
even half.
God, would that have been hilarious though if
Ow.
it had stabbed crap, like never punished immediately.
And the blue one will attempt to stab at Mr. Yoji's thigh,
Alright, he has regular
Ah.
roll. That will miss.
as the thigh has been unstabbed. Yoji.
It's a
The
miracle!
golem is incapacitated and cannot take an opportunity attack against you.
True. I will recklessly thwack the thing next to him, however.
Okay.
For a 7.
Gone!
The curse is back!
7!
The curse is back!
You're doing
Okay.
so
I'll-
well.
I'll just chill
Run
out
away.
here. Well, yeah, I guess I could go over here now. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah. Just
I mean,
walk
right
away
there.
from it.
I'm just gonna
No.
stand over here in the corner.
Seize
Get-
Mortimer? No.
Use the rat as cover.
Now,
That was safe.
I'll say just for now we're gonna use Gendon's spell save DC because I don't want to pull up for the random one on this one. So
That'll be 13 then.
4, as it is still Gouda, and just giggling on the ground as much
Yeah,
as a wheel of
really liked that joke.
Malik, laughing cheese.
Wait, he's prone. You can maybe shoot the other rat now.
That's true.
I'll say,
Can
yeah,
I? Can
I'll
I
say he's
shoot?
on his ass. You have a shot.
Okay, I'll shoot the blue one.
For anyone joining in, we are fighting a cheese golem.
Fuck me.
You didn't move, did you? Don't bows have patient shot?
What?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. You can patient shot it. I think that's just a rope thing too.
I mean, it's
No,
still a
that's great.
it's still a 12.
Yeah.
No, it's also level 3 rogue.
Oh, okay. It's a.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I know because of weapon maneuvers, crossbows can get that. But as you let loose, this is not your night, kiddo.
It is not. And then after that, I move next to right here and just like gesture wildly at my bleeding body.
Oh, do you require healing?
Malik has a gaping wound. Again,
I need healing.
Healing.
I need healing. I need
Your
healing.
stomach
Just-
is going to be
just-
twisting itself open
I
all
hit-
day.
I hit X. I constantly hit X.
Yeah, just both hands gesturing to the wound, just like staring at you while doing it the whole time.
And again, in that entire time, your stomach is twisting itself up in knots through that awful, awful poison.
Oh man, I really
require
gotta
healing.
poop.
Dahlia, there's a rat.
A 1. Nope.
A miss.
A 2.
A hit.
5.
5. 5 is real good. It's the first blood as you slash across its shoulder, not severing it, but still wounding it.
It's just gonna call out, "Come on, Yoji, you got this, you bastard."
Bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Beardic.
Beardic inspiration, baby.
We both did that immediately.
I was like, I want to make sure. Not that I don't want Bardic, but
Okay. Scrap.
He.
Wait, Broden.
Hmm.
You know what? The bonus action to Bardic and a bonus action for second
Oh,
stab, right?
never mind.
Yoji, you're de-inspired.
I'm
All you, heard
depressed.
was, all you heard was Yoji, bastard.
Yoji, you bastard, man. Toma, you're face to face with a trash mob.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. He holds up the quarterstaff above his head in 2 hands and just yells, "Never punished!" as he does.
I'm just
Grim.
saying, it's a bonus action to switch to shovel.
It is, but it's funnier this way.
Yeah, never punished.
Because I can scream "Never punished" as my draconic cry.
Yep, he is now shrieked at, never punished.
Almost a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Damn it, roll damage.
This shit.
7.
Set for 7 damage, knocking him well below half. As you take a stick and crack him in the back of the knee.
This little fucking girl.
Wait, what is the range on Draconic Cry?
Like 10 feet.
Damn it. Imagine if you hit Mortimer and just kept crippling him.
I mean, he's on the ground right now. I'm not super worried about him. I want to take care of the trash mobs. That's all I got
Okay.
now.
Okay. Gendon, you exist.
Getting hit the
Alright.
rat, ignore Malik.
No, what kind of a healer would I be? I'm gonna expend a use of my healer's kit.
Oh.
So Malik is going to heal for 5 plus 4, so 9 plus 2, so 11.
Damn.
Nice.
God damn. Kids in the audience, you don't need to be any sort of class to quote unquote be healer.
Take the healer feat.
Healer kit. The healer feat is insane. It kept 3 of us alive for an entire campaign. Well, all that we've played.
Either way.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Sarah? Would you like to move?
Why do I just imagine that when Malik's gesturing to the wound, and Gendon's trying to heal them, it's just the lid situation?
What? Briefly, he just touches the wound with his bare hand.
Yeah, that's definitely a wound.
Yeah. All the blood.
I
Yeah.
feel
that's
like-
definitely-
I feel like he just slapped
That
it
cannot
comically
be
over his
anymore.
band-aid.
You bandage up Malik's impeccable abs.
The
I'm
ones that
curious.
didn't get
Is that good
pierced.
enough, or do you need more?
That's
Oh my
good
god,
enough,
you could grate
thanks.
cheese on this. Oh god.
You could sharpen blades on those. Let's test it.
It actually sharpens blade. Oh shit.
You could shred cheese on that. Now get up there and use sneak attack.
Now we get the ass.
Now get that cheese.
Alright. Well, if you're, I'm gonna go over here and continue to dry heave. So ignore me.
Okay.
Don't
You're
mind.
not gonna repeat on that save?
No, poisoned condition just
Sucks.
is.
Oh god.
It's deadly as shit.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a great way to fuck over a low-level party.
Yeah. As I literally copied the stinking cloud spell, so this is not me being stupid.
Note to self: get some activated charcoal.
Now this is going to be a straight roll because there's actually no. For I think for pack attack, it is capable of attacking. So yeah, no, this is disadvantage roll.
He reckless, anyways.
14.
6 straight roll.
That's straight then. So net
Yeah,
one. As he fumbles the bag, knife in the puddle.
Man, I really feel bad for this guy.
Don't.
Okay,
I do.
you two up top. Will you see what Broden gets to call it? Do you see Ace's face?
Heads.
Tails. I'm sorry, Scrap. As you've been stabbed with a 22.
Quit rolling high against my high AC.
Now you know how Dwargon feels. Take 7 damage.
How you looking, buddy?
Piss poor.
Bloodied. I'm gonna go with bloodied this time.
Yeah, bloodied. As there's holes in your coat, in your armor, in you. Yoji,
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the thing again. This guy,
take him down.
I'm reckless. That's a 14.
Will not do it.
God damn.
As you
And I'll-
just swing. You are too confused by laughing cheese.
It really is. This is just. This is just what? I don't even know what's going on.
Ooh, da 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 da.
Oh god, he's still going. I'll just stay here.
I really want to see it fail another turn. Just
Well, let's check.
it'd be really funny.
Or. Ooh, da 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 da. As the cheese golem, I guess it's laughing.
Now it's just pointing at Yoji and laughing as he misses again.
He's laughing
Now
at
it's
his own
laughing
rat
at
and
me.
me. It's just two idiots trying to hit each other, constantly getting
So I'm
interrupted
just I'm gonna
mid-attack by
drop
the
some
cheese.
new off my butt lore. The golem, who had never felt emotions before, is feeling joy and laughter for the first time in its existence, and it's keen to continue to do so.
It's very happy about it.
It's experiencing
feel
its first
bad.
bit of happiness.
Is it so
It's
happy
gonna
that it
die
no
laughing.
longer wants to fight us?
No,
Not that happy.
it's happy enough that it doesn't want to fist you.
Yet.
Oh. Oh.
No, what?
Sorry, Malik. I hit it on accident. Malik, it's your turn.
Kill the one, Malik. The blues
Kill
live
one
for
of
too
them.
long.
I should. Actually, can I move up to it? I move up to it.
Yeah, this whole bow thing is really not working. Fuck them.
Yeah. Bonus action, swap out weapons, and then I hit it with Sona.
Please do.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You're just like,
Yes!
I just had to get in
Whoa.
close.
Roll damage to obliterate this.
Ooh.
7. You
Ooh.
obliterated this thing. You have drilled it with so many holes. Parts just start to fall as you JoJo barrage this thing into oblivion. You have made it into Swiss cheese.
Nice.
Ironic.
And then with my remaining action, with my remaining move, I'm just gonna move this way.
No.
And I
That's
end my
good.
turn.
Dahlia. You still
Crap,
have
these
disadvantage
things
until
are hard.
Scrap's turn.
What? Oh, I have an
So-
advantage.
Yeah, you still have advantage until Scrap's turn.
Are these things harder to kill than usual?
Well,
Oh, never
for
mind.
giggle, you say it. All yours.
No, she literally just rains it down, cuts it in half, and goes, "Oh, never mind."
Oh, I was using my left hand.
Ah.
I couldn't see it in the dark. Yeah.
Slaps hand against forehead. Stupid.
What? Thank God Yoji's been recklessing, but it is dark. Thanks for telling me.
She's just
I
gonna
would've
step
forgotten.
on over here, making her way downtown towards the cheese golem.
Does she go through the trap?
That one already got that one already got sprung. so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I would have known.
Yeah.
That was with just the one hand, so she's just gonna point at Yoji. You got this.
Yo, you're not just calling me a bastard this time?
You are, but you got this.
Oh, I'm a bastard who got this though.
Yoji, hold on, Yoji. What situation with your parents? Are you?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Scrap, you can actually see here.
He moves down, pulls out an alchemist fire. Time to make some fondue.
Now we all approach a golem that is currently laughing its ass off.
Do we all?
Ooh, da, 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 da.
Okay.
A 19.
That beat the golem.
Alchemist fire.
Grant proceeds to-
That is range attack. Improvise. Hit 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
turn. Let's use its action to make it DC 10. Okay. So let me just. Does it take damage now?
It should.
Don't know. Maybe?
I'd be shocked if
I
it didn't.
Well, it says on a hit. Okay, they take a D4 at the start of each of its turns. So yeah, right now it takes fuck all.
Okay. That means that I didn't technically damage it, so
You
it's.
did not technically damage it. Okay, would you like to do anything else? You got a nifty bonus action.
On hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. Damn.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
That is. I mean, I guess that's why it's alchemy fire, not just a fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
So yeah,
just
scrap
regular.
bonus action or no?
No, not right now. I am gonna add a bottle to my inventory from the acid that I poured out earlier, though.
Yep. Gendon, you exist. You see scrap full of holes and knives and blood. Well, not very full of blood.
He's
alright,
forced most of it back in with potions, but he's probably almost died twice over.
Get back in there! I need you!
Scrap didn't hear no bell.
Scrap, are you looking pretty hurt?
Bloodied. That's all I'm allowed to say is bloodied.
Yep, that's all he's allowed to
When
say.
it hurt, looks over. Has more holes than the Swiss cheese.
Was this cheese barely took any damage? She's
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
been
taken
hit.
damage.
Yeah, we haven't focused on it. At this point, it's
The
just
only-
been there.
The only person that's hit it is me, and what the thing I did doesn't happen until the start of its turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Let's go to, here. I'm gonna put, guidance on Dahlia.
Okay, Dahlia, you have been glowed. You have guidance.
Yay!
So it technically gets to make another save when it takes damage from the alchemist fire.
Yes.
Wait,
Yep.
is Cautious Hideous Laughter concentration?
That's a cantrip, buddy.
No,
No, it's not.
What?
it's not.
No,
It's definitely
not.
not a cantrip, but it is
No,
concentration.
Cautious.
No,
Yeah, guidance
a
is. No, but guidance is
Yeah, but
concentration.
guidance is a concentration. Oh yeah, is Hideous
That breaks
Laughter,
concentration on the laughing if you cast
Yeah.
guidance.
If you didn't know, I'll allow you one mulligan.
So you would know that.
I would know that. I'm gonna say that I would know that we're now starting to collapse on the big cheese.
Yes, but it
So-
still has to make a save every time it takes damage. It doesn't just break
Yeah.
it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just gets to make save when it takes damage and at its turn.
Oh
Yeah.
gotcha.
And as right now, it's prone.
And guidance
Yeah,
is only
okay.
gonna help with a skill check or a
Right.
skill check. I think just outright.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't help with attack rolls or nothing.
Right,
Yeah.
yep, you're right.
So
Yeah,
what
guidance
would it
ain't a
be?
combat spell.
Alright. I will then.
Did you heal Scrap? Can you?
I can, but I'm starting to run low on supplies.
Also, I
have another healer kit. That's
I
not
like
used.
that almost every time Scrap
Okay.
actually attacks with something, he doesn't have the stat to do so, or he's missing proficiency, one or the other.
Okay. Yeah. I'll expend a healer's kit then.
Okay,
And,
please do.
Yeah. So 3,
Plus 4.
7, plus 2, so 9.
Scrap heal for 9. As he puts a band-aid and kisses each one of your boo-boos.
There you go, buddy.
And gives him a little shoulder rub just for good measure.
Pats him on the
Nah,
butt.
pass that.
Callbacks.
The shoulder rub is why
Oh.
I'm not at max HP.
That was old Gendon. New Gendon. This is boo.
We've rebranded to Gendon who's sleeping.
New Gendon's been to HR.
Yeah.
Now,
And
is
multiple
that your
people's
question?
requests.
Yep, that's it.
Yoji, there's laughing cheese.
I feel really bad about this. This is the first time it's felt joy, and I'm about to ruin it.
I also want to remind you, you can hold your action.
You can hold action, you can switch weapons, you can do a lot of things.
That's true, but if it does succeed on its save, it's gonna stand up next turn and hit me. So I feel like it's best to hit it here.
I mean, yeah, but the point is that if it does make it,
Yoji,
Yeah.
you can trigger
It's totally like a 50-50 because if it fails both of these things, then I hit it and it skips.
How long
its
does
turn.
it last, by the way?
You-
Isn't it a minute?
Yeah.
I mean, you only have one attack, right?
yeah, I only have one attack.
You could hold your action to hit it at the end of its turn.
Yep.
That is true.
I mean, yeah, but then I won't have advantage because it'll stand up and it won't be
It-
prone anymore.
If it passes.
That's true if it passes, but if it does,
I mean,
that's the thing.
you
Either
could
way,
you could hold your action to hit it if it passes its save before it stands
both
up.
actions have their merit. However, I'm an all or nothing kind of guy, so I'm gonna
Just
hit
hit
it
it.
with all.
Just hit
Yeah,
That's
go
fair.
for it. It's been decided.
Did-
That'll hit.
11.
Didn't
That'll
matter.
hit and roll damage while I roll its save with advantage.
That will be a 12.
Wow.
No,
That
Is
will
it
fail.
fail?
Yeah, see guys, all or nothing. No balls.
Alright. No, you got me on that one.
Yeah.
Word
Yogi,
number
have you ever been punished?
An 11 hits.
I've never been punished. Never punished.
Golems do not have armor class.
I guess that's true, and its dex would be low, so it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Its armor, his AC's probably just like 10.
It is. It
AC's
is literally
probably
made of cheese, so I mean, it's not exactly like an iron golem here.
That is
No.
very true. In fact, it could have a negative AC of like.
I want someone to
9
try to take a bite of it, see if it.
No,
You
the
can
thing's
eat it.
actually. Let's
horrible.
do it after.
It is the
Alright.
turn of Mortimer, so 1d4. Scrap, you
Oh
get
yeah, I
to
can
roll.
purify it too.
It is fire
Yeah,
damage
you
if that
could.
matters.
Me casting foot.
Yeah, it does matter as the cheese begins to melt.
Nice.
I rolled a
Hey.
3 for what that matters, but it probably is more. I'm making a
Yeah,
undo
yeah.
golem, guys.
Yeah.
It
See,
is
that's
no
the thing.
longer chuckling, but it's still on its butt. But it will take half of its movement to stand up, and it still has a full ass turn.
It would have had 2 saves, one at advantage too, with the alchemist fire, I think.
That is it. He's
So-
not. Yeah, so that was. Well, I mean, we'll just call it the first save anyway, because it still passes.
Yeah. No, he'd still be up no matter what. I'm just saying that like he would have had both a save from at the end of its turn. and
Hey,
one to-
guess what's not a recharge?
Oh
Or
boy.
once a day. Enticing bouquet, except for Malik and Yoji.
Wisdom.
Wisdom or love the
I could very
cheese.
much use this. Fail this.
We're about to get some money.
Oh, just barely.
Yes, it beats. Pass.
I
Oh,
got
I
4.
didn't make it too, huh?
Cameron.
Ooh. Hey, I am not only am I proficient, but wisdom is also my stat I put everything in, so I should be able to pass, right?
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joke's on that golem, it's still on fire.
You are now all immune to good cheese smells. As it is, its directive is to entice and destroy. Malik, the cheese is free.
I go over here and I hit it.
Okay, you stab at Swiss cheese.
15.
15 will hit it, still a golem.
Okay.
9 plus sneak.
9 plus 13.
Cut down to 6.
And then I hit it again with my dagger.
19 will do.
4.
Cut down to 2.
AJ, I can't believe you didn't name its foul ripening cut the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be
Micah,
amazing.
Micah advised to do so. I did not take his advice. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Dahlia,
Dahlia,
melty cheese.
Seeing that this thing can do stuff like that, it's gonna take a step back. A couple steps.
Yeah! Smart!
Yeah, now it's 25 feet away. Is going to use produce flame
Okay. That'll hit a golem.
since it seemed that flames did pretty good. 6 damage.
Yeah. As you hurl the mote of fire from your palm at the golem, causing the cheese on its left arm to begin to grow liquidy and loose. I had to do math for a minute, so I bought time.
That is gonna end her turn.
Scrap, this is your moment.
My moment.
Your moment.
You're one shot. You're one opportunity.
You're right.
Explode cheese.
You're right, it is. I use a bonus action to remove the AoE and then I throw a bomb at it.
Yes! You get to do it!
Never mind. Actually, yeah, no, never mind.
No,
Is
9 will
this
not
gonna
hit.
cause rocks to fall?
No.
It's not that big of a bomb.
No, it's purely a bit of fire. As unfortunately, your bomb, you hurl it too far and it lands in the puddle.
That is, however, going to make a one hell of an echo in this cave.
Yeah, it can be heard for a mile.
For a mile?
And
For
in
a
this
mile.
cave with that echo, it's probably out throughout the entire cave system.
Yeah,
So
so it'll make
yeah.
it really hard for them to even tell where it came from.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, Scrap's
He
gonna walk
literally
away.
didn't come from all directions to them. Like,
This is
fucking know.
their
Someone-
second explosion of this week.
By the wall.
Oh, please, there's gonna be many more. It's Scrap's entire class. Did you forget because he never uses it?
I didn't do it before because we were specifically sneaking. Now we're not really sneaking.
They know.
At this point, I'd welcome some of the regular rap people to come by.
You get a little note with a black handprint. We know. Scrap,
But
is that your turn?
yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. It's on fire. I'm still doing damage regardless.
Gendon. Welcome to our club.
Seeing Dahlia do a produce flame, I'm gonna go, that's a good idea, Dahlia! And I'm gonna go up here and do a produce flame.
I'll walk away.
We're all just kind of standing there. Yeah, hey.
Gendon, remember this is with disadvantage.
12.
Still
We all
works.
we run into the cheese golem. Brother, get the flamer.
The heavy flavor for 10 whole damage as its left leg is completely melted into a goo.
You know, this thought occurred to me. We're not gonna be able to eat this thing if we keep making it.
Scrap
It'll
has
be like
vials.
a grilled cheese. It'll be like a, grilled, yeah.
You can
smoke-
just purify it. Just purify it.
Yeah,
It's
smoke
fine.
cheddar.
Red.
Yeah, smoke. I mean,
You have rat people, they're bred.
Have you guys ever
They
seen
will.
those like
They're
big
not.
cheese
Rodent,
wheels?
Rodent, they were bred in the lab.
Have you guys ever seen those big cheese wheels that they turn into bowls so they can eat soup out of?
Oh my, yeah.
That
I've seen
sounds
them.
amazing.
It's
That is
Rodent, you're gonna have to eat this guy from your fridge like an apple.
Do really want some
I
more
do.
brie cheese. Brie cheese is great.
Now, is that your turn, Gendon?
There's a cheese factory near where I live that makes some of the best cheese I've ever had.
The cheesery?
Cheese factory.
Gendon, is that
Cheese
your turn?
Factory?
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yoji,
Yes.
the time for giggling cheese is over. Now it is purely
It's
murder.
a new era.
Murder the cheese, you
The
say?
time-
All right, allow me.
The time of man has come to an end.
That's 24 to hit.
That'll still work. This thing is a lumbering mass of melty cheese. Oh,
12 points of bludgeoning.
so close!
Oh man, if only I was a dual wielder.
If only.
Well, you gonna move? Would you like to move?
No, I'll stay right here. Give Malik a chance here. So long as
Well,
they survive.
this golem's going out. It's giving you hell, buddy. Slam
Yep.
one.
That'll
17
hit me.
for 9.
Reduced to 4 or 5.
Reduced to 4.
Okay,
16.
that'll hit.
Reduced to 4.
Man.
As it cries out in cheesy pain. Malik, it is your turn.
Finish this thing off, Malik.
Before you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit it.
If you can't do this, you're great. Don't even bother.
Thank you.
Minimum of 1 damage. So, do it if you're gonna roll damage. Do it for giggles.
I rolled for 6 plus the d6. 8.
And somehow, despite doing the resisted damage type, Malik begins to skewer the cheese. Sona is now covered in melty cheese.
How do I skewer something that's already full of holes?
I
mean,
don't know.
You hit the parts that's not the holes.
That's a fair.
Yeah, you stabbed it in the string cheese.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
And
great
with
swing.
that, this combat has ended, and we're gonna we're gonna go to halftime.
And we're back.
We're back. Over.
Oh shit, you're right. I should be saying over.
Now, Gendon, you rolled a 6. How much does Yoji heal for?
10. Damn.
10 from what you 10 in total just from you or
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the
total just from the healer's cap.
from my
Okay.
healers. Healer feet, yeah.
all right, good. Thank you, Gendon.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I do know this, I can say I have my own healer's kit that you can use if needed. That has 9 charges on it.
Awesome, because
So-
the
so-
one I have has a charge left.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. We still have pretty much an entire healer's kit backup with us.
Also, this would be the time to hand it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll trade you.
So pretty much what we'll do is we'll take his last bit and put it into mine. So,
Yeah, we'll just trade.
yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
So
Okay.
put
yeah, we'll
so
recharge.
put it so you have a full charged healer's kit.
Okay, I'll say, you guys
Nice.
are roughly right here. What do you choose to do? You can either fuck with the main camp, or you can try to stealth over or sprint. Take down the final general.
I mean, assassinating the
Would it
general
be-
probably
would-
for the best.
Would it be better for us to take down the big cheese without taking down the other general? Is that impossible?
It's not impossible, but I'll just say, hey, if you attack him, that could slow it. The big cheese could finally start getting a lot more backup.
Yeah,
It's true.
and taking out all the generals at the very least.
And above
So-
game, please don't do the big cheese right now.
Yeah, ready.
Guys, I think I feel like I don't know why I have a strange feeling that maybe we should go after the other general first. Just a hunch.
So,
Let's just say I have a surprise for you guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
hear me
Oh,
out.
I hate surprises.
I mean, do we want to try to hit... We only got like a minute, if that, in there. Do you want to try to hit up the storage again?
I'll say it's heavily manned.
Oh,
We're
let's
looking
not.
to kill people anyways.
I mean, the thing is that if this is heavily manned, like if one of them gets away, we're kind of fucked because
Yeah.
reinforcements will start coming in.
Take out the
Okay.
generals first.
Also,
Not
remember
that
how
big.
many trash mobs that you guys had? Like,
I
actually,
think there's
I mean, if we cripple how they're making more people, and we don't, and I assume they've been down here for a while, some of them might just start dying off.
I mean, if we take out the Attica, like if we take out the generals first, they're probably going to be much more disorganized at the very least. And then
remember, and Frederick did say there were other captives.
yeah, and we haven't found any of them yet, so we might find more of them with the general help free them.
Find Yoji tied
Have
up.
we just like pretty much seen the
I
rest?
can have
Of,
help,
can,
guys.
can we pretty much see the rest of the camp?
Yep,
So we can tell that there's no prisoners seemingly out here at least.
not out in a. I mean, there are some things moving. You're far enough like away where you're not gonna be able to see faces and such.
So we try
But
to
let
like
me-
sneak around the camp just to make sure. My
I
only
will say-
concern is that if we kill the
Track
last
mark?
general, will the big cheese do something drastic, or just say fuck this and run away?
Both check marks are important places. Tick tock. Those explosions were loud.
I say we hit up the training ground, wreck it. Can't train them as properly then.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Are you gonna wreck it?
How's Yoji looking?
Fine now. I mean,
Yoji's looking.
like after, I got patched
Yeah.
up in short rest,
It,
so
it ain't easy being cheesy, and Yoji's doing great.
Okay.
doing good.
Yeah, I think
Because
most
Keep
of
the
us
party safe.
I think most of us are pretty much good.
I'm fully
Yeah.
patched up, so.
Dolly is completely full.
I'm just here just coughing out alone.
You've been healed.
Yeah, the healer's kit doesn't really help with poison, I
No,
guess.
no, I'm
No,
pretty
he
sure
got
there's an
scrapped,
antidote.
shoved an antidote in your butt.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you
Wait,
did?
what?
Wow,
Yeah.
this is while I was not paying attention. That's what that feeling was.
Yeah, I was
that's
like,
what a
can I? I
repository
was like,
is.
can I tell that he's poisoned? Yeah, make a medicine check. 12. Yeah, that's good enough. And then just
Stick it
okay, I give him an antidote.
I'm just imagining you're just like, huh? Did I just sit on a rock really uncomfortably?
No, he took a syringe and just injected you in the cheeks.
Ouch.
Okay.
All right, well, with that,
With the cheeks.
I vote for training grounds. But if you guys want to hit up the next general, I'm good for it.
I'm going for general myself.
Okay, well,
Well, if we kill all the generals, will they just start killing the prisoners?
Why would they start doing that if they don't necessarily know we've killed all the generals?
Because
I
they're
think
no
if we-
longer being organized and they're stupid.
Well, yeah, but I mean, depending on how we look, we could go after them after the general. But the thing is, if we wear ourselves out on fighting all the little guys, we're not going to be in any shape to take on the general.
Yeah, I say we should probably go for the general personally.
okay, let's just go for the general then, and then hopefully the big cheese doesn't do something really stupid.
I
I'm
think no
sure
matter
it'll
what we
be
do, there's
fine.
a
I mean-
risk that they start killing.
I mean, what's the
Technically-
worst that could happen?
Technically, he doesn't know that we know there's only 3 of them. And they're probably not thinking we'd attack 2 of the generals at the same time.
Maybe he's unprepared.
No, I don't
Maybe
think
you're unprepared.
so, but
You
It's been an hour.
are not prepared.
I mean, the next guy is like the big one-on-one fighter guy, isn't he? Because the golem was the one who walked around with the 4 assassins.
Actually, I'll just say it. As you are sitting here talking amongst yourselves for a while, you just hear a lot of banging metal on metal. Oh, intruders, come out to play.
This isn't the Warriors. Shut up.
It is now. It's Dwargon and the Warriors.
Is that coming from the camp, the main camp?
It's coming from out there. That's all you can say. Unless you have a way to zoom in.
Maybe they're down for like a one-on-one combat for honor kind of thing.
Maybe he wants to just enhance.
Slowly push his head closer to screen.
does he?
What are you doing?
Does he
Enhance.
have an abode, like a place to rest?
Remember, the red curtain is his private area. It's on the map.
Yeah, the X with the truckle.
Yes. The truck.
And as far as we can tell, he's out here looking for us.
He's out here looking for you and taunting you. And
Because-
as you look behind him, is 3 people on a chain. If you don't come out, I'll start having more fun. As right away, smack, he crushes one of their heads and their body begins to decay.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't think we have a choice.
No, you do.
Do we know who these people are?
We do. It
No.
just depends on how
God,
bad
stop being
people
a
we are.
sociopath.
Yeah, I'd rather not risk their
You can
lives.
start being a sociopath.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, same.
Kind of goes
I
against
know.
backstory. But yeah, it's right here on the paper.
Oh,
He pulls out a piece of paper.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
clearly my backstory.
Yeah,
Right.
taps
Sorry, I have to get into a
piece of
legal
paper. It
argument
just
with
says in
Scott.
big bold letters on the entire page is not a sociopath.
Yeah.
Normal.
It's a
he-
regular dude.
does he look like he has his guards around him or anything?
There are some miscellaneous rat boys patrolling.
I say we just go for it.
Maybe
He
that's
does-
their way to get those captives.
I will say this is canon. The only person that they know exists is Malik.
True.
So they only think
He's-
it's one person.
He's the only one who's really been seen and heard and killed.
Malik, you could
If he
probably
thinks it's
go.
only one person and we all come out, then
Right,
we'll,
but
we'll jump them unawares.
Malik, you're a small boy. He's a big boy.
Oh
He could
my God.
probably think he could take you on in a 1 versus 1. So
And
what
if things
you
start
try-
going south, say a code word and we'll all jump out.
The one person who is totally fine letting those people die is the one. who's-
Yeah, the sociopath.
Yeah, we
I knew I had one.
demonic sword wielding sociopath forward to save the innocent civilians.
Ah, my new sword, Demon Wiener. No wonder it's evil.
Okay, are you absolutely sure you guys want to take him today?
I mean, yes. I mean, we're
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not sure
I
about
mean,
anything,
He's
but-
just gonna keep killing people if we don't, and I think we probably get a bigger reward if they're mostly alive.
That's true.
And also,
Okay,
they would
I'll
be
do it.
alive.
Talia, don't be so crass.
I slowly take out a crossbow and start aiming.
I'd grab Kendon. Shut up! It's clear that he's not gonna do it unless I convince him.
Wait. Wait.
Tell
scrap-
him,
Wait.
Debbie,
scrap-
are you gonna do
scrap
anything?
crossbow?
I mean, does he look like he's raring up to do it again?
No, he's just sort of dragging them all on a chain, patrolling.
He's just dragging
Oh.
the one body with him.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
well,
Then for
Yeah.
now I continue to aim, but if he starts to try and kill another one, I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna give Scrap the 3 explosive crossbolts I have.
Oh, oh
I
no.
mean, sure, I'll take him, but I don't know if shooting at him with that right now is a good idea.
I know, you can bring down the cave on him though.
He's just walking him. He's walking them all the way back to his quarters, basically showing, yeah, I'll be here. Come at me, pussy.
As he's starting to walk away, do I shoot him or do I not?
Let's just shoot him.
Mr. President, I have the shot.
Dolly takes out
Pick it.
her short bow. I say we shoot him.
Cool. I'm
I'll-
gonna use the patient shot from the crossbow.
Okay, roll.
Can I
you
follow
roll
that up
straight.
with the?
I roll it straight.
You're rolling it straight because the bow shots are now gonna be a disadvantage for range purposes. I think. Let me double check the range on a short bow.
Cross.
22.
Yeah, he's more than 80 feet away. So
Crossbow's got a long range though.
Yeah, crossbows are further
Yeah.
than short bows.
Well, no,
Yeah.
80 is the range for crossbow.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright.
Either way, I still hit him.
yeah, you still hit him. You can roll the damage.
Disadvantage, let's see. No.
No,
Been a while since I did
5.
this thing.
cut down.
Feet. Oh man.
As he gets it in the shoulder. Oh, interesting. As he rams another prisoner right through the stomach, causing a hole to decay into their chest, killing them.
Really? Oh, so this guy's
Ye-
just a bitch. Let's just go fuck him up then. He's not gonna just let anyone survive if we just keep doing this.
No, you're sneaking attacking him, man. What can you say?
Let's-
I throw out a
Pretty sure that was just
flame
some kind of a fuck you invitation. We
Uh,
ain't exactly hiding.
What's the range on produce friend?
Yeah, what's the range of produce flame?
He's only 30 feet.
Oh, he's far and above out of range.
Oh yeah, it is.
As he's gonna go back behind his curtain with the last remaining person.
Let's-
Like a bitch.
let's-
Fight him in his. But do you remember what his title was by Frederick? Did you not write it down?
Let me check.
Is he more than 90 feet away?
He's gone.
Truckle.
These things are evil, kids. These things are evil.
Yeah, no shit.
They're talking rats and they're not making food. They're evil.
Do we want to fight him inside of his lair? Because
Yeah, you wanna pull on.
Don't
You wanna have
think he's
people in
giving
your
us a
hair?
choice.
What if he climbs into your hat? God, I forgot.
You said I had 3 explosive bolts now.
You
Yeah.
do.
I can send you the information if.
Hmm.
Just make a line.
I mean, at
of
this
this.
point, he's just kind of making a statement. I don't think it
Yep.
matters if we go in there or not. He's just gonna kill people.
Wait, here. Dahlia, give me that other laughter scroll.
Fine. I don't remember giving you the first one.
That's true.
I said well, I remember saying I'll take one of those, and all y'all were talking.
Do we need to start getting the talking stick?
Yes.
Therapy.
What other scrolls do we have? We have the 2 sky. Oh no, the sky cells are gone.
We
you-
do have cause
Scrap
fear.
has catapult. We do have cause fear. We have 2 unseen servants, and 1 hideous laughter. We
I
could
don't
try
think
to-
the unseen servants are gonna
We,
help.
we could try hideous laughter one more time.
I mean, it worked pretty good the first time.
Do we want to just try to go in and like hideous laughter him, or and if that doesn't work, then see if fear will work?
I mean, what is this man afraid of?
Not a
God.
man.
A fair
He's a
fight.
Of men.
He's a
Fair
bug.
point.
I mean, he's a bugbear. He's a man.
Dahlia flashes back to him just killing a guy. No,
Yeah.
no, he's not.
Everyone's definition of masculinity is different.
His is copious amounts of violence.
Toxic masculinity.
His is
like-
being the toughest guy in the room.
Malik, go
How
go
effective
tell him
did that
his
bolt
masculinity
seem to
is
be
toxic.
against him, by the way?
Piss poor. As he literally no sold it.
So he's probably a were-rat.
Oh,
Damn
he
it.
was in rat. He was in rat form.
Sack of nickels.
Look,
I told you about Sack of Nickels.
I think we're just overthinking this. We can either go in and fight him or not.
We'll just fight him. Let's just go.
I mean,
Fine.
what's the worst that could happen?
We all
You
die.
die.
You get bit.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I can make a backup, I'm sure.
Our backup's
Well, if
gonna
you get
come
bit,
in.
I think we're gonna have to just go for the
Quick,
big
swallow
cheese
the nickel.
actor.
Quick, swallow this nickel.
The
I would
nickel's
like
the
to point out that most coins in D&D have a small hole in them somewhere, so you could just sew a bunch of silver coins to the outside of something and back up with
You get some wire so it doesn't break.
it. Yeah.
You could do that.
Christ. What's the plan?
I think we're just gonna fight him, right?
We're just gonna walk up and hit him.
Yeah. You guys just
Alright.
wanna? I mean, he's probably gonna try to monologue or something. You know, they always try.
What's he gonna say? That like poisoning
Hold
the
on.
water hole is
Oh,
somehow
I'm
like,
so
serious thing
great.
to
What-
Thank
do?
you for trying
what
me.
if
I have
it-
a small dick.
what if he
blah,
does
blah,
a so-
blah.
So that's a monologue. What if he does a soliloquy?
Well, I think we need to take advantage of the fact that we're pretty sure that he only knows that Malik exists.
Bonus
I
points
think-
in the chat if you know what soliloquy is compared to monologue. Where are my fellow English was the easy subject people?
See, I'm dumb. I don't know what that word means.
A soliloquy, a monologue is talking to somebody. A soliloquy is just talking regardless of who's there.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Shakespeare.
Soliloquy is like when you start a monologue and everyone leaves, but you keep talking.
Yeah, it's just talking. Talking to nothing.
Freaking Hamlet is.
Hamlet's a
Yeah.
story. It's definitely one of the stories of all time.
I mean, let's talk about Othello. The one story he wrote about a black guy, the black guy still dies. More shocked he wrote a story about a black man being William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare is.
I guess
everyone
we're
dies.
about to go in there and try and kill a dude.
I don't think we have any other plans, so.
You
Yeah,
could
that's-
wreak havoc as you get there, or you could try to stealth there or sprint.
If you guys want, we could again try to go get some more explosive and just blow up the camp and then go in.
I mean,
You
the
know,
problem
kinda
is
make a
he doesn't
statement.
have any people
We
to
discussed
do
that, and we're pretty sure the whole cavern would
Yeah,
implode
it
on
would,
him.
if you just try to nuke the blow the whole place up, it'll kill you.
And then we get a new campaign, though.
Set in a brand new country.
Whoa!
It's all gonna be the boring French one. It'll be bad accent time.
Oh, never mind.
Somehow we all hear news about how Illyria was attacked from underground, causing the whole city to collapse in on
Yeah,
itself.
that's it.
Cause a
Somebody the
sinkhole.
city sank.
Freaking
And then we just did the Simpsons movie.
Everyone thinks that it was a terrorist attack and not 5 idiots.
And a duck.
Duck's not involved in
Idiots
this.
and a duck.
Actually, the only thing they found after the sinkhole was a duck.
This one weird ass duck who just kind of latches on to people.
It's just sitting there in the middle, ominously.
It's not
tried to-
parasitic.
We tried to approach it, but then boss music started playing, so we backed off.
It doesn't even like. It's not parasitic. It just doesn't want to walk.
You think one of its wings are broken, but we're not sure.
We can't even touch it.
All right, I think we just go.
We just go. Fuck it. We ballin'.
Okay, but like, so how do you get there?
Well, I think we were just invited.
Doesn't mean
We'll
he's
go
gonna
quiet.
get there on-
I guess we'll try to sneak over, but you know, if people see us, I guess we fuck them up.
So,
We knock out a couple rats and then we wear them as a
We
disguise.
all disguise ourselves to look like Malik.
We find a dire wolf and
he doesn't even know what I look like. You guys can just all
find a
walk
dire
in
wolf,
and-
kill its puppies. And... Okay, I'll say you get through the training ground. Because if you're just gonna start strolling, this would be the best way to get there. You said this.
I mean, worst case scenario, we decide we go out, we just run.
True.
Later, bitches. You.
That's a
It is the
human.
thing of like, if we really like get through all this and we get there and we're like, hey, we're not really prepared anymore, we just have to retreat. Like, yeah, people
Yeah.
die, but we don't really have an option.
It is just one guy.
Good point.
Yeah,
We still
but
haven't
one
found the
guy.
way up again.
Let's just deal with this, and then we'll see where
Yeah.
we are at the end.
All right.
Let's just kill the guy.
Feel free to approach from any direction. But you do notice there's just an elf on the anvil
On or working the anvil?
working on it. I thought that was the term for it.
Okay.
They're
Look,
really a steel bar. Turns the elf into a sword.
Elf looks over, sees us, waves, give a nod, walk by.
Does anyone have smith's tools? Not smith's tools. I mean proficiency with them.
No.
None of us are dwarves, no.
Nope.
Wait, I know how we get
Well-
past this.
How?
Scrap's kind of close.
Dahlia makes a good, a nice piping hot cup of tea, walks by, everyone goes, morning.
Morning.
And just walks by.
It's just a
They
Monday
let you
morning, guys.
pass.
Well, the rat folks, does he more to you? Yeah, I was
You
thinking
got the
that. but they had
cheese
they had
vouching for it.
yeah,
Because
they had
you have
tea
the
going
cheese
for
from
it.
the golem, don't you?
Yeah.
Just bribed him. Oh my
I
god.
No,
mean,
just
that's
walk by with a
awesome.
cup full of cheese. Morning.
Yeah, morning. They don't do anything. They're just training.
Do they
They
notice
just
us?
Yeah, they just have, but they're just they're training. They just have a captive.
I wave at them.
Help!
No, at the rats.
Sorry, me no speak common.
One of the worst part is
No,
Dahlia and Yoji could totally do
anyone, if anyone else tried that,
that.
anyone out of us tried that, we'd be insensitive.
That's so true.
That's why I can make the joke.
Yeah,
I feel like
no,
it's still
please make the
insensitive, though. I'm
jokes-
just
No,
gonna
please
say.
make the jokes that we cannot.
Like, I'm Hispanic. I can say no habla common. I mean, like,
Wait, so I have French ancestry, so can I go, oui, sorry.
No, you can just give up.
I do that every day, damn it.
we surrender.
No, see, the ones shooting their crossbows at these targets, they don't say anything, they just squeak. The ones actually fighting with knives, morning.
Walk by. Morning.
Ignoring
Morning.
these people like we ignore my
Oh.
problems every day.
Evening.
Hello?
It's 7 a.m.
Oh god, no, it's
We're
not.
underground. How can you tell?
Morning. Very programmed responses.
We
Ah.
make our way.
One of you get me out of here. I've been here
Uh.
for over a month.
Let me think. Turns to the rat. Are you guys gonna, like, stop us, or?
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Are they chained?
No, but let's just say, as you get this close, they look a little slow. You did destroy the lab making them.
Oh, the rat. I thought you said the elf looks a little slow. I was like,
No, the elf just—they're working on a knife, and yes, Malik, that is a box of knives.
Is the elf chained up?
Yes, they are chained there, and they are. Malik, as you get near the trough, you see a large brass spring.
The spring.
I don't even know what they have me making, as she's making a gear.
spring-loaded
I-
oxen.
Are they really just letting us walk through?
They were not programmed to kill you.
Okay. I take the box of knives.
Suddenly, suddenly a crossbow bolt is raised to you.
I put it down.
Touch not but the lamp.
I grab the woman by the arm. See if they do
Oh.
anything.
Yeah, they stopped training.
I let go.
They resumed training.
I grab again.
They stopped training.
I do it 5 more times.
They keep going.
God.
Wow, that is really something. Do you think that?
She's
No.
gonna go up to this one,
Okay.
poke him in the cheek, see if he does anything.
Let me see something.
Non-hostilely, just.
Snatch your hand away. Stop that.
This might be
Hey,
our worst or
rude.
best idea.
You don't.
I
No,
mean, guys-
hey, y'all. I'm shocked it took you this long to think. Let's just walk up to him.
So, Scrub's gonna walk over. So, have you guys heard of this cool new training technique?
Morning. They can't say anything else.
Okay.
Just gonna go over here.
You are in front of its crossbow bolt, and it's going to fire.
Oh. I think I would have noticed that.
No, there. Look above it. There are archery targets.
Oh.
They are training. Remember,
Oh,
everything
they're
on the map
shooting
is
at the.
there.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
this
would've-
is
I would've
behind
gone
them.
here.
Okay. They
I'm
are
gonna-
to train. That is their.
I'll pull out my scimitar and get
Everyone-
ready to
Everyone
track it
find
down.
a buddy.
Let me color code them.
let's
We're go-
let's
No, Yoshi.
actually I had a better idea. Just probably get the ones in front of her.
No, the thing is that if you get the ones down here, they'll get disadvantage because they have crossbows, and you're close to them.
Yeah, she's fine with it.
I'm
I
very
mean, as
glad
long
I
as
got.
she's still, like chained up. I mean, they
I'm very
won't go
glad I
after-
got to present you guys with Occam's razor.
Actually,
I'm gonna. Before we do anything, I'm just gonna hang on. Just there.
Okay, what's the entangle roll?
Thanks, Bramble.
I brought it out like over here, so it's not hitting.
Okay. Remember, Bramble uses a range attack. I want that on your record.
Yeah, if you want him to take it like
Yeah,
5 feet
but it looks
back.
cooler this way.
Just take a step back, Bramble.
No, too late.
Okay.
And all together now, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone roll up. These are gonna be hit or fails.
Okay.
Kill. Not kill on Yoji and not kill on the Scimitar of Chaos.
Damn it.
Not kill on that.
What if I reckless? No, that would be a 10 anyways. Fuck.
Wait, Bramble.
And I didn't declare it, so shit.
As
Bramble
Malik
needs
just
to-
impales this guy and Scrap smacks him in the head with a shovel, and Bramble misses.
Oh,
I'm guessing they react now.
They react now.
I feel like
that
we need to do
means,
better on our harmonization.
You know, guys, I think it's just the lack of practice.
we can practice.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of practice with this thing.
We can always
a little-
just practice this
It's
later.
a little
on.
heavy for.
Let me find some comedic music.
Oh jeez.
This is a gag.
This is a gag. I was actually planning on just slapping some manacles on him, but whatever.
Come here.
That'd be hilarious.
You're under arrested. Why? For being alive.
Your
Okay.
crime? Existence. I just realized I feel like I need to defrost the mini fridge. Anyone got a fire drill?
It is and become this sad. Go roll your magic eye words.
Oh.
Man, why do I have a high one this
Man.
one? Not the last one.
There we go. I had a 12 though.
Mine
Woo.
did not get selected, but I had to 20.
Holy moly. What the
Hey,
f-
Delia.
Yeah.
Correct.
So,
Is he really just gonna kill the prisoner?
there's the prisoner. He's near you.
Alright.
Stab behind.
With advantage. What? 20?
Gonna try to lock blades.
Okay.
Have advantage, cause I... Oh.
Alright, this music's starting to suck.
Well, that didn't
21!
What about... Okay. Okay, that beats that one.
This is.
It gets a second attack. 25.
We get 2 attacks. Hot damn. Okay.
7, and now for the blue one. Wait. Yep, 2 attacks.
Gosh,
And
Damn.
another one, 20
yeah.
for 9. And another one, 17
Yeah.
for 9.
I'm down.
As they just sink all of their swords into Dahlia. And Scrap killed the other one. Malik, it is your turn. That's kind of what happens when you just jump these guys.
That's true.
I didn't think they could attack twice. Holy shit. They're
You
way
actually have-
stronger than all the others we faced.
If you look, they have different pictures. You have fought this particular breed before.
Yes, they had double attack last time. They nearly took me down with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's how I went down too, actually.
There are 4 breeds of rat folk.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a lot of rat folk.
okay. I hit this one.
Okay, you try to hit this one.
Hey,
20.
24.
Good enough, it's dead.
Sneak.
It's actually exact damage. As you drive your thing through this one, it drops its crossbow, falling dead to the ground.
And then. Okay, that's too far.
Damn it.
I move here and take out my dagger.
Okay, do you bonus action stab him?
Yeah.
Roll damage.
That's 1.
That's
Seven.
4 total. It for minion rules, it is dead.
Oh.
Yay.
These little ones are gonna be on minion rules.
Okay, I end my turn.
Yoji, Dahlia has been impaled multiple times.
I'm gonna try to help out with that, and I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna recklessly thwack the blue boy over here.
Okay. 23 will be
23.
enough.
Reckless.
And as
Yeah,
you are still on minion rules, you just crash the thing's skull clean into its torso.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning.
These are it's hit or miss.
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, minion rules, hit or miss.
Okay. I thought these guys were different because they were the ones with extra attack, but alright.
No, they get all their actions, but for minion rules, they are dead in a hit.
Ah, okay.
Scrap. Maybe. Just hits, actually. As you take your as you put that thing back where it came from, the dirt. Dahlia, please roll privately.
I don't know. Okay, the GM. There we go.
Yeah, GM, and then you just click the button.
Okay.
Okay, mark accordingly. Gendon.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the attack.
Okay. I have so many character sheets. 6, as it tries to stab you, but it has not been programmed correctly.
We'll use a healer's kit. Bring Dahlia to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Ow.
You're awake.
That looks like that hurt a bunchy bunch.
Lunch a bunch.
Fuck everything.
Bramble! And then Bramble will attack that guy.
Yeah, Bramble. Roll Bramble.
Please hit. That'd be really fun.
As Bramble hits, Bramble actually just goes wide and hits this target right here, right in the bullseye.
It's okay, buddy. You'll get him next time.
I like your spirit, Bramble.
You got Moxie, kid.
I misheard you shout Rebel. I was like, that's not my name.
It almost was. As Crossbow Boy is going to shoot at Yoji. 19.
That will definitely hit.
Funny.
For 8 piercing damage as you take a bolt to the shoulder.
Ouchie.
It'd been kind of funny if he would have tried to shoot Dahlia. Like, no.
Down, boy.
Stay down.
Oh, God.
It wouldn't have hit because I would have been prone, so it would have been disadvantage. But
Oh,
These
yeah,
ones
yeah.
don't. These ones don't get turns anymore, Malik.
I hit it.
Do you? You do. Bless you.
Yay.
Stab.
Okay, initiative is done. You fucked up some minions.
Well, that sucked. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Oh, you just spit out some blood.
Heal
blood
for
is
11.
That's actually pretty good.
I
And
hate
then she's
to
gonna drink her healing potion. 2d4 plus 2.
Malik, now that you're actually close to them and there's not shit going down. You notice some tattoos on this person are Kalian tattoos.
Oh.
That's where you're from, sport.
Yeah, I know.
I heard,
I ignore it and go looting the daggers.
roll a d6.
Wee, D6.
Yes. You find 4 more
I
pig
just,
daggers.
I just imagine Malik actually saying "we" as they start looting.
Yeah, I know. You could always go, wee, box of knives!
I hope you're keeping track of the weight of these.
I
Get in
am.
the
That's
candy
that's
store.
why I dropped them off earlier.
My backpack is so sharp.
Scrub just sort of looks over the elf. So, how's it going?
I don't know. All the rat people just sort of became dimmer.
Dimmer?
Like, most of them just went stupid.
Oh, that was probably our doing.
Please don't use that on me.
I think he means more like we did something to their leaders that made it so that they're dimmer.
Oh, that would explain that they can only retaliate now and can only seem to follow a single order.
Nice.
So if they can't initiate a conflict anymore, that means the storage is probably relatively
He's
unguarded.
got a good point
Well,
there.
No, they still follow
Well,
orders.
They would still probably attack us if we
Well-
took anything.
Well, yeah, if we took anything, but we'd still be free to look around and find the things actually worth taking.
Depends.
And
They
then
could have been set to patrol, and then they'd have to kill you. I think these were just set to train.
you could try.
Thankfully,
Are they like
thankfully,
chained up
but
at all, or are they just like being
they are
held?
ankle chained to a stool.
Can we get Malik to try to
Wait, to a
pick
stool?
one?
Yes.
Can I just pick up the stool?
Yes.
Oh no.
Toma, they're rats. They're not intelligent.
Yeah, but this isn't hell. This is something else.
That's a new low for them.
I literally have like
Wait,
my
so
lock picking equipment in my
if they were
hand,
set
and
to
they're like,
train, why couldn't you just walk away?
I don't know. I've been down here so long.
They're still manacled, right?
You ever been Stockholm syndromed?
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, she's been institutionalized.
Scrub looks again at why am I being poked by the plant?
I don't know. I guess
Ah,
like the same height as him. I guess he finds that interesting. I don't know.
I mean, we know that from like where we are to the entrance is pretty much cleared, right?
Oh yeah. Plus again, now everyone's stupid.
Yeah. Which
Can
means
we adequately explain how to get back to our quote-unquote camp?
one of us
Persuasion.
did remember.
Well, I was mostly asking if that was even possible.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if you run into the ones that can cast magic, but I think they're fine.
how did you even get here?
I mean, Scrub holds up the bone step. Yeah, we ran into one of them.
Mr. Monterey was my landlord.
Sounds like a
So
dick.
he had keys to my apartment.
Wait, why does he have the
That's
keys to your
unfortunate.
apartment?
Because your landlord needs to be able.
Yeah,
does have
I
keys to your apartment.
I was
too.
gonna say,
it
yeah,
is a
if
thing,
you're
yeah.
if you're renting, your landlord has keys to your apartment.
That's the first. Okay.
Well, yeah, 'cause you need to be able to
get
well,
in.
we have another guy that's currently waiting back at where like we're staying. If you want to go meet up with him, we pretty much killed everything from the entrance up to here, so you pretty much have a straight shot. And they seem kind of dumb at this point. Oh, that probably means that that one that we have captured probably came dumb now too.
No, she just said the mages are fine.
Oh.
As long as you don't give him anything to get out of his bindings, he'll be fine.
You will not get rid of him.
Honestly, he's pretty chill as long as he's not attacking us.
So, do you want direction?
I just realized that we totally just didn't know you were chill like that with him.
What? I was just following orders.
Yeah, Dolly's gonna try to persuade this woman to just go back to their camp.
Yeah, but this is a persuasion to see how well you can give direction.
All right.
Wait!
Would that be
Wait!
like your intelligence?
Guidance.
Cool.
Finally.
Persuasion with intelligence instead
Gavin's
of
the one who
charisma.
actually knows the things, so can I have him assist me and give?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like we're calling him.
18, and you gave me guidance, so a
Yep.
D4. 20.
Yeah, she's just gonna at least pack up some of the tools and just walk out. These were sort of mine anyway.
All right.
Scrap just sort of shrugs. Or, do you know of a way out of here that isn't that way? Because they kind of blew up that tunnel.
I would be gone already if I did.
Fair.
Figured I'd ask.
So, my boyfriend ran away, and I don't know where he went.
What's his name?
Wait, what's his? Yeah.
Is he a wizard?
Freddy?
Oh, was it Frederick?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one at the camp.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's the guy
God.
back there.
He gets himself into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he seemed pretty in trouble when we found him.
I mean, he was only being chased by one of them. I mean, he probably could have taken him out.
I so bad wanted to make a joke of, wait, is Dahlia in trouble?
Well, he is very much trouble.
Why are you all so mean to me?
He's Fred, the man without a catchphrase. His friends got Zoinks, Jinkies, Rutro, Jeepers, and I guess he's just fuck. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
And Fred,
I guess I would have one more question for her. Where are the other prisoners at?
They're in some of the caves in the wall. They make sure none of us are together, because we could overpower somebody.
Oh, they're smart.
Scrap gestures toward the caves in the wall.
She just shrugs.
I was mostly doing that for the sake of, like, everyone was like, should we?
Yeah.
Wait.
I just
Not gonna
try
go-
to go around and free as much prisoners as we can find.
Right now.
Right now,
I mean, why not?
Sure.
there is one you could still free.
The one that was being dragged back to that.
Yeah,
Area?
the one who's
Yeah.
bait.
Yeah, well, sorry. We problem with being a hero is that you really can't save everyone. You just have to save as many as you can.
Well, it seems like the other ones are too stupid to kill the prisoners right now anyway, so if we at least go save that one, then the other ones are probably fine.
All right. I mean, I'm pretty much back to where I was, so I can fight.
Yeah, I'm kind of down with Dolly, the semi-violent sociopath.
What?
Join the
There's
club.
danger in that direction. Everything can die.
At this point, she's just like, I will do fucking anything to get out of this cave.
Yeah, you haven't seen the sun in days.
2 days.
The third.
She just had a very bad experience in here, and at this point, everyone who has caused this is to blame. So, she's very okay with just going on a warpath.
You cut to 20 years later. Dolly's child, "Mommy, I want to get a pet rat." Disney whispers on the rat. Sorry, I had a flashback, Timmy.
Looks at it, rat drops dead. Whoops. Turns
Sorry,
back.
Timmy. That's a reflex at this point.
Best exterminator in town.
I use wish. Okay, what do you wish for? All the rats are dead.
That would do horrible things to an ecosystem.
Yeah, it would. I did see something where the player wished for omnipotence, so the DM got up and put the player in his seat.
There's actually very few animals on our planet that if they just disappeared wouldn't cause much of an effect.
Yeah, like mosquitoes. Can we just get rid of them?
They feed the bat population.
They do.
Well, there's other bugs than mosquitoes,
Yeah,
and those ones are less
flies.
annoying. Yeah,
Flies
flies, gnats, all the ones
Flies
that
are
don't bite
flies
you.
are necessary decomposers.
Yes.
Yeah, flies
Yeah.
are fine.
No,
But
he's
they don't
saying
have-
he's saying that the other ones can stay. The mosquitoes need to go.
Yeah, I'm saying
Ah.
specifically mosquitoes, because if I could pick one species to get rid of, it would be mosquitoes.
Who else is gonna give you malaria?
Oh, I love malaria.
Preferably none of them.
No one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go around and do it, but that's a lot.
That's a lot of effort, though. I don't think I'd want to do that. Sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. You just have to compensate me for it.
How much would you get paid an hour to spread malaria throughout the world?
I don't know. Ask the government.
What's the salary like for that?
Malaria, man.
I don't
It's
know.
like
Ask,
milk,
the,
man.
ask the same people who were paid to spread the smallpox blankets.
Oh god.
You know I'm right.
To the
They got
curtains.
farms, okay.
Yikes.
Okay, so only one person can enter first. Who's gonna be the front man?
Can I,
Not me.
check, can I check for traps?
On the way, there are none.
Yoji sticks his leg through like a person who's trying to like. Yeah.
Yoji rolls to seduce the were rat.
What? Excuse me, what's going on?
You have been volunteered for tribute.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, you sexy son of a bitch.
No,
Come on, you're the brains of the party. Take
No, take
take
the full-
responsibility.
I'm the brains, not the looks. Here, take Gendon.
Okay.
He's bigger. He's better.
Say what you like. This is peak performance.
You may not like
Yeah.
it, but this is what peak furball body looks
Guys, there's one party member we're all forgetting.
Turns to strap.
No,
like. Wait a minute,
Oh.
Malik's abs. Quick.
Ramble.
Look, we can't give him everything.
No, we're gonna give Ramble just all the suicide missions.
Dahlia gives him a little bomb to hold. And walk.
Ramble has standards. Why do you keep a bomb strapped to your thigh? Either for the little tree boy or in case I get caught.
Dahlia pulls out a little cowboy hat and a little fake, like, gun-looking thing, straps it to the bramble, and tells him to walk on it.
That's like walking.
God's strongest soldier.
He walks in, we hear a loud bang noise. Bramble
At
walks
what
back out.
Just,
At what point is Bramble gonna become an archfey through sheer EXP?
Oh my god.
You
It's only a
summon
matter
Bramble,
of-
and now you summon Bramble, and it's an ent.
oh god.
It is Groot.
Yeah.
That's level 10.
Oh my god.
Also, it is gonna happen.
If you could, but yeah, let's who wants to go in? Pick your victim. Who wants to fight this man in a gladiatorial combat?
Well, if we're seducing, I'd say Malik. Send in the abs. If we're
No.
fighting,
Little
definitely
femboy
Zed.
abs.
Sending you.
Why me?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like Twix.
I'm bloodied. Why do you want to send me in?
Seduce some of your intelligence.
Alright.
I don't have that. That was all it had. I'm a charisma-based character.
No, he's just like,
God.
I've been living a lie.
Guys, I can just teleport out anywhere a bomb can reach.
Hey, well, I guess if we want... You know what? I trust Scrap to 1v1 him anyways. Like, that shovel and his IAC, I think he's got it.
So if I turn into like a mole and I dig a tunnel out to where you can throw your bomb to
I
like
think you just
daylight.
throw it through the cage door or something.
Assuming
Yeah.
it's a cage.
Yeah, can you not
Yeah.
just throw it through a curtain?
Yeah, just throw it through the curtain.
Yeah.
He can just
Exactly.
turn around. Nope.
Yeah, I could literally walk in, see what he's about to do, and just be like, nope.
Why don't we burn the curtain?
He just pokes his head through the fucking...
Wait, can we just burn the curtain?
You're very focused on a curtain.
Gave it...
Oh, I really want to burn.
What would
Just
happen if I
sometimes it's
just
a
pulled the curtain
door.
open but didn't walk in yet?
You would now see him.
Okay.
We do that.
You know, sometimes it's a door, sometimes it's a staircase. This time it's a curtain that pauses.
You see the following room.
Oh god, the blacksmith. She teleported in here too.
That was not the only commoner token, I swear.
Dahlia waves.
Well. Look who we got here.
She starts to
Someone
walk
who's
away.
actually willing to. Oh.
Sorry, wrong room.
Comes back. Oh, sorry. No, I was in the right place.
Someone who's actually willing to
Keeping.
fight me like a real man. Go ahead.
Not a man.
Come on over here.
I'm
Edit,
also-
you're not a man.
Wait,
I'm also not a man.
if
Wait,
you're
Malik,
the
you're not a
one
man?
who is
Malik is a boy.
challenging, if you're the one challenging us to a challenge, aren't we the ones to name the challenge?
No, not down here, you ain't. Maybe on the surface.
Well, that's
This
just
is an
rude.
underground fight club.
Even more reason. How many times you get to do the same old challenge?
All I want.
Is that gold or cheese?
Yes.
It is you can find out. You have to find out.
It's
Fuck around.
cheese coins.
It's not. I'll just say fuck around, and find out.
It's chocolate coins, guys. It's Halloween.
Happy Hanukkah.
Before we do anything, what is that on the ground?
He just shrugs and refuses to answer.
Oh my god, it's
I
your
don't-
piss, isn't it?
Bramble jumps in.
It would have. Okay, I need a strength check from Bramble.
Let me just pull up the.
Bramble is stuck.
Again,
He is,
stunning
he is now considered restrained.
Sticky piss? What the fuck is in there?
That would explain why there's a lot of bodies in that stuff.
I don't. That's. Wow, that is a horrible way to go.
Huh.
I'm so sorry. Brandon.
You surface dwellers do that to us rats all the time.
Ooh, it's still some. It's the
Oh,
sticky
it's a
thing.
glue trap.
Yeah, it's a glue trap.
Thanks, Micah.
That's funny.
Wait, we can shove him into it.
Oh, that's kind of an
Go ahead, try. You know, I have very good hearing. Unless you want this here maiden to die.
Are
Bramble's going to cut him off and attack him.
Okay.
Are the people in these dead, or are they still?
Yeah, those. If they're on the map layer, those are bodies.
Ah,
Okay, Bramble hits him. Roll initiative after damage. Cut that down. It's not a magic attack.
Not bad for once.
Not bad for good for Bramble.
Woohoo! Good buddy.
Let's talk about Bramble, but okay.
Can we keep talking about Bramble though? I think we like
Yeah,
Bramble.
but can we?
you're cool. We're gonna come back to you, but Bramble.
Bro, I'm gonna hand you your new character sheet, and it's just Bramble.
It's all trauma.
Alright. You know I'm gonna min-max this man.
Oh,
Okay, Bramble doesn't have class features.
You think I need them.
You've seen what his only action is. Well, Scrap, fight him.
Well, I guess this is happening now.
Urgent rep. You got this.
If it's that little corner bit, it doesn't count.
Okay.
It has to take up most of the square, I'll say.
I'll move out to there so other people can get through easily. And, yeah, I'm gonna throw a holy bomb at him.
Oh, I forgot you have...
Never mind.
Oh.
As you throw the bomb, you throw it straight up into the ceiling, and a blinding flash just illuminates him like a god.
Mm.
Thanks
Nice.
for the entrance, mate.
He's British.
That
Yeah, he's a rat.
Heyo.
Sort of looks over at the other guys, shrugs.
It's okay.
I have funny things happening right now that you guys can't see.
Boy, secret death.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, Scrap, was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. As you get there, deck save.
Nine.
Okay, you will take 1 piercing damage as a hunting trap comes up and springs around your ankle.
Am I immobile?
You are immobile. Hunting trap rules. Wait, let me just make sure. And you stop moving. Thereafter, until the creature breaks free, it's... Yeah.
Gendon, if you know find traps, now would be the time
You
to
can
cast.
take an action. You can take an action to make a strength check to free yourself.
Alright, she is going to look towards him and going to cast Bane.
Okay, charisma save, right?
Yes.
Good, he's bad at those.
Not bad enough,
Fine.
apparently. Fuck
He
me.
has a -1.
Yeah,
She
well,
can succeed.
that's a waste of a spell slot and a turn. Next.
Gendon, Dahlia's been trapped by a bear trap.
Do I just generally see any traps with my passive perception of 13?
You don't see them. Micah's taunting you,
Who's Micah?
our friend.
You have friends?
Yeah, we have a friend who we taunted implicitly.
Oh. Well, I will.
We made him good at Dark Souls by telling him not to suck.
I mean, yeah, that's all the advice you really need.
It's all the advice Broden ever gave me.
Yeah, just do better.
I
Play
still
more.
have to do bosses for you.
Once! Once ever, smartass, and then I beat them myself. Dex is not good for them.
Alright, I'm gonna try a fairy fire right
Okay.
on top of him.
There's a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if he's...
Yep.
Where was that with my Bane?
On dexterity. As you conjure these motes of green flame, causing him to glow a bright, bright green.
Yeah.
And that beetle.
And then Bramble's gonna shoot him.
Oh no, Bramble. Okay, Bramble will miss as it deflects off of his shield.
Oh, yes, DC.
He does.
I mean, AC, whatever.
Easy? What?
Washington?
Alright.
Yes.
Can Bramble try to break free from the...
As an action?
Does Bramble need to break free? He's got range.
Yeah, does he need to, though?
If
That's
he's restrained, doesn't he have disadvantage on all of his attacks?
No. Not range, I don't think. Let me double check.
Restrained is like the really bad one you don't want.
Yeah, all attack rolls have disadvantage, so it misses regardless.
Yeah.
Well, he would have advantage, so it would be a straight roll. Because
Why would he have advantage?
with parry fire.
Oh yeah, that's true, sorry. But misses regardless. Dahlia, however, is not restrained. I just want that on the record. Hunting Trap
Would it
is not
be-
restrained.
So how does that work? Because Bramble moves when I do it. It's a bonus action to have Bramble attack as a bonus action.
It is your bonus action. He can do one thing on your bonus action. He does not get himself a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Then, that will be my turn.
Yoji, you are being challenged
You're
by
right,
a
I am.
rat man with long arms.
I answer his challenge by yeeting a silver coin at him.
This will do a single point of damage.
Are you sure? It's an improvised weapon. I mean, come on, I'm throwing a coin really hard at someone. You ever been hit in the
Broden,
face
you love
really
the spell. How much damage does Awakened Object Coin do?
You're not gonna be able to make this thing do as much as that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know.
That's a D8 of damage.
Oh, okay, then my rule is that you're throwing a quarter at him. It's going to do a damage at best.
Ah, come on. Alright, I'll throw a pointy stick because apparently that's better.
Better than throwing a quarter at him.
What if I... If only I had taped a bunch of quarters to the end of the pointy stick. Oh well. That's gonna be... Where's my thing? I don't have the character sheet open. I close it because I need to see the map. Jam.
You throw a coin, just blink.
Step.
Did you just throw a quarter at me?
Should
It's 22 because advantage.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it
that's
is.
20. Alright, 22 to hit. I hope
Yep,
that
the
hits.
22 will hit a were-rat.
5 points
Cut
piercing.
down to 2.
Why do we keep
Hey.
using piercing on him when we know it's not piercing?
What do you mean?
Because it's the only type of range of damage I have.
No, the only thing that was bad against piercing was the cheese golem. The were-rats just resist mundane damage. Well,
Yeah.
they're immune, but this one is resisting.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, sir?
Mute, I'll be using
Yeah, that'll be it.
He's not immune. That would kill you, people.
Yeah,
One,
if he was immune, we'd be fucked.
3.
Yep.
He has a funny thing called reach. No, not this one. I was thinking of Dwargon, who is my best boy. He's going to shove Scrap back into the glue. Athletics or acro, Scrap? Because he will have advantage to do this. Natural 20. You are 1 square back, and I need a strength check.
What's his?
This was a shove, and he has a funny ability.
I thought that this square was
What?
fine to stand in.
Oh,
What gave him advantage, if you don't mind me asking?
I just clicked it. Oh, sorry, not advantage. He has to do it as a bonus action, so it's still a 7, but he's...
I thought this square was fine to stand in, though.
It was. I thought it was the wrong one. I'm tired. No, the advantage... Yeah, good call again. I was reading his ability wrong.
So
Yeah.
then,
So Scrap is not pushed,
Cool.
but he is going to get smacked.
No, I
Never mind.
won't.
As he brings down his rotting branch, you've seen him hit things with this before. You could just sort of dip out of the way as you ducked his long bugbear arms. Not used to this sort of reach. Malik.
I take out my bow and I shoot it.
Okay.
20.
20 will do. Please roll snake attack.
8.
I'll bet you're enjoying the Scrap's only 2 feet tall now.
Yeah. If it was anybody with Scrap, you wouldn't be able to shoot through him. So that's down to 6. That hits a lot as you get him square into the throat, but it heals mostly back up.
Dang. I'll stay here, right here. Yeah, that'll be better.
I'm cozy. Scrap, there's a bugbear in front of you.
I don't want to die.
Oh, a scrum.
Wait, why? Isn't that
Yeah,
redundant?
Don't we already have it? Wait, what's this
Wait,
condition again?
why do we-
He's fairy fire.
he's fairy fire.
Oh,
fair,
never
fair.
mind then. I missed the fairy fire. I thought he was just baned.
Nope.
No,
Um,
he failed the Bane. The Bane failed.
Oh, then instead of doing that, I used my bonus action to remove the AoE and I hit him with another holy bomb.
Topped it at his feet. Roll to hit.
I believe this is just normal since I'm within 5 feet.
Correct.
15?
I will unfortunately miss as he kicks it away, causing the explosion to happen somewhere else in his cave.
Well, fuck it. I just move away from him.
Okay, he will take the opportunity attack. 22.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 7 necrotic as he smacks you in the tail.
Ow.
It starts to fester and blister.
I got away though.
You got away. Oh yeah, there's also a large bugbear in front of you. Wait, hunting traps says I think it's at the start of your turn? Or did you free yourself?
I haven't.
Oh no, you didn't even try.
No.
Sorry. Yep, so you can choose take an action, or you can choose to do other things.
I'm just gonna try to free myself.
Okay, make a strength save, I believe. Check, not save.
Shit, oh my god. 11.
You fail and you take 1 piercing damage. As you try to pry open the trap and rust pricks your finger.
And
Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
no.
Okay, Gendon, is your turn.
I want to move over to here.
Okay.
I will throw a produce flame at him.
Okay, so you shoot flames out of your palm. The green fire lands and deals 3 damage, unresisted. As it smacks it right in the snout, causing it to have to pat it out.
And then Bramble will do his thing.
Jesus Christ, Bramble! Gordon, you sure you don't want to be Bramble?
Bramble getting the real hits in.
Jesus Christ, Bramble with the cut that down to 3, but Bramble has the Riz. Hold up.
He mad.
Yeah, bro. You sure you
and
want
then-
the Bramble? Great.
And then I'm going to get out of Yoji's way.
Okay.
I'll enter.
Huh?
You got
Out of my
Or I
way.
mean,
Your
Malik can
turn.
enter.
You think I'm going that way? I'm going this way.
You are now in a trap. Please make a save. Dexterity save, please.
Alright, I believe I have advantage because of danger sense.
Yes.
Is the fact I can see.
No, it's
That's
not
a
like you can see. By the way, after combat, I will show you the map, so it's not like I'm doing these arbitrarily.
Okay. That is a 9.
Your movement is now limited, and you take 2 piercing damage as the spikes of the trap hit your ankle.
Okay, should have rated.
They don't call me Cheap Trick Truckle for nothing.
Cheap trick
Yeah,
truckle, more like
cheap
cheap
trick,
cheap trick truckle. And I'm gonna
Cheap trick.
slap him. I'm gonna hit him with the fucking big stick. I'm gonna rage and hit him with the big stick.
Ah! But
That's 16 to hit.
a 16, no, it's an 18 to hit, actually.
Oh yeah, 18 because of bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll hit. Please do your damage.
That's gonna be 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, cut down to 5. As you smack him right in the skull, and he just keeps laughing, finally able to get a good challenge. He now finds his opponent.
Whack.
The prisoners don't fight back as good as you do. So he's going to attack with his rotten branch. 18 for 7 necrotic.
Ouchie.
Yep, as the rot begins to spread down your arm. The skin flaking off. And as a bonus action, he's going to try to shove you prone. Athletics or acro, your choice.
I'll go with athletics, which I believe is a advantage.
Yes, it is.
That's a net 20.
As he cannot shove you down, you refuse to buckle under his might.
I have to refrain from using the catchphrase. Damn it.
What Fred's catchphrase?
No, it's related to how much health I have.
Well, Malik, it's your turn, and you are face to nothing with him. He's beating up Yoji. He's trapped Dahlia, and he's laughing about it.
If I go through Dahlia, would I also get trapped?
I'll say you can't go through at this point.
Okay.
Remember though, this spot is not.
Yeah,
Dangerous,
you have to take
so-
up most of the square. So like these ones, yes, those are traps. The corners are not.
Okay. Bonus action, swap weapons, and then I move right here.
Okay, I saw the trail.
Yeah. And then I hit.
You try.
So you get what? Because it's triple.
It is a tri-flank, so he would get a +3.
16.
16 will meet his AC.
Cool. That means if it hits.
Yes. 10 plus
Plus
60 cut in half to 8. As you are just impaling him, his regeneration is trying to keep up, but it really can't with your damage.
Okay, and I guess
You're like
I'll
an actual badass.
stay here.
Scrap.
But to be
Dang.
fair, I did sacrifice my friends to figure out the
That
traps
was
for me.
one away from Max.
Yeah.
Bonus
my God.
action, remove the AoE, and it's. I mean, it's. I don't know. No, I guess not.
Advantage, dude.
Oh right.
How long does Fairy Fire last?
Long time.
A while, and it's constant.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
he
No.
saves
Still
after-
no.
It's not like he saves after the turn either. It's just pure concentration.
Oh, that's all I got.
If you don't have range, Fairy Fire's kind of
I'd-
crap.
I'd love for one of these bombs to eventually hit him.
Do I have disadvantage for being trapped?
No, for what? Being hit? No, not at all. You just can't move.
Okay, then.
You moving is just like you're attacking. It's fine. It's
She's
just your
gonna
one leg speed.
use her
back.
two-handed katana.
Oh yeah, fuck the police.
21.
23, 24 will absolutely hit him.
Or anywhere.
4.
cut down to 2 as you slash across his back. He thought you were out of the fight, but you clearly are not.
Bonus action to Yoji. Just please, just kill this fucker already. Please.
I don't know, but he's looking kind of alright still.
Is that Bardic?
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Gambit.
We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go. Look, I know you want me to want you, but here's a fire.
Want you to want me.
So, I hate that song because back when I actually used to use radio, that was the only cheap trick song that it would come up every 5 goddamn minutes. That hits. And I'm like, there are better cheap trick songs than this. And that's a corpse. How do you do this?
Oh my god.
Jeez, so I didn't even hit him once. Damn.
I thought he was looking way better than
He
that.
was very confident for a man.
I
who
wanted
did not have
that-
much health.
The when the produced flame hits him, it makes his head vibrate, and he starts to hear the "I want me to want you" song in his head as he dies.
Oh my god.
And that causes it to
He just
emulate.
willingly dies.
Honestly, he couldn't bite you. That's the funny part.
So, speaking of like one-trick songs or whatever, why is the Taylor Swift anti-hero song like constantly being played, and one of the lines in it is "Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby"? What the fuck is that line?
What is
Well,
that
Toma,
line?
are you a sexy baby?
What the fuck is that line though?
It just reminds me of the Game Grump joke that they had.
Yeah.
You little baby.
Dude, Sword Art Online Abridged also did that.
Yeah.
But like I hear that song all the time, and I was like, "There's no way that's actually the line." It's like, no, that's definitely the line.
Yeah, because like often it says that in characters like, "I'm just a sexy baby." You heard that? Oh, I heard
everything.
all of that.
No.
What the fuck?
But that, my friends, is where we're going to end it after a long combat night that we had to just sort of slog through.
We did
My
it. We
name is
killed
AJ.
him.
Don't get bit by a rat, and remember, choose your role carefully.